Sorry guys, gotta get to my stream here. Okay, it's cool. Earlier that only took us about roughly 3 hours. Not too bad. Ow. Okay, so let's see here. Damn, did we already disconnect? Seriously? Wild. My internet definitely has some issues streaming, but it's cool. Let's go ahead and we're still live, obviously. Let's go ahead and check to see. Computer's fucked. Can't check that. Let's check the PlayStation. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic. Hopefully, you guys don't hear me anymore. Hopefully, I don't hear myself. Let's check the PlayStation. Give me 1 second, and I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic. Hopefully, you guys don't hear me anymore. Hopefully, I don't hear myself. Well, that sucks. So that setting clearly did not work. So let's try. Let's just try a different setting. No big deal. Actually, what does just whole ass disabling that do? Does that do anything? Does that do something for us? Let's see if we can mute here. We are currently muted. Let's see what that did. Does that do something for us? Let's see if we can mute here. We are currently muted. Nope, that clearly did not mute us up. Love it. I love how it also says go live, like I'm not live right now. Okay, brother. So I had it on internal plus camcorder, which you would think would make sense, right? And mine is an Android Plus, or Android 10 Plus. It's like 12, like 13, I think. I'll do microphone. Let's see if that changes it up. Does that change the setting? Probably, huh? Let's just go back, see if that did anything. Go ahead and mute the mic real quick. I'm currently muted. Let's just go back, see if that did anything. Well, you guys already know, huh? Mute the mic real quick. I'm currently muted. This is such a pain in the ass, dude. I really wish there was a setting where I could test it before I started the actual stream. There used to be an actual, like, a test option on YouTube, but they did some kind of update and changed it, and now, yeah. I don't even know, like, is this actually changing the stream settings, or do I actually need to change the stream by starting it over, you know? So let's hit microphone. Not recommended, but let's see if it does it. See if we go back to the screen, mute my mic, currently muted. See if we go back to the screen, mute my mic, currently muted. Fuck! Okay, so not even clicking the microphone option works. Something's not right here. I'm telling you right now. It's not a Bluetooth headset. It's connected. Let's just hit it. Oh no, we don't have a Bluetooth connected, so it's not going to let me. Okay. Audio originating from the device. Audio outside the device. Its commentary will not be captured. I wonder. Hold on. Now, am I just muted automatically? Its commentary will not be captured. I wonder. Hold on. Now, am I just muted? Hello? Hello? Dude, nothing I do seems to work. Like, literally, not a single one of these fucking settings works. I don't understand what the issue is, because I know for a fact I've done this before. I'm not stupid. I know. And I'm almost positive when I did it, the issue was that it's either one or the other. You get mic or game volume. Or you can have both, but the audio is going to be picked up from my phone, which is, I don't want that. You guys hear when I ruffle my phone around, when I move my phone around, when I cough, shit like that. It's just, it's inconvenient as fuck. And there's not an easy mute button right there, so I can't just easy mute. I have to go all the way back to the Streamlabs page. See, this is great. This would be great if this worked. Capture both internal audio and microphone input. Wouldn't that just be nice? But it's not. It's capturing like fucking everything. It's just capturing internal and external. It's not capturing microphone. Because I've already found out the issue is that it's not recording my, like, I can move my phone away from me and I will whisper into the mic and you guys will not hear me. It's because my mic's just not working. Although I can hear things through my mic perfectly fine. And we just did a stream earlier on PlayStation. We know the mic works. So let's see here. Maybe it's one of these. It's not Bluetooth audio input. It might be invert stereo channels. Possibly. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's mute the mic. Currently muted. God, this is fucking annoying. I'm sorry for anybody that's actually here right now. Let's go ahead and try that. Let's mute the mic. Currently muted. God, this is fucking annoying. I'm sorry. Oh, still didn't work. I'm actually almost convinced that while I have the stream running, it's not going to change the setting. I'm almost convinced. See, that's the issue. Maybe we turn the mic all the way down, set that, let's see what that does. Do anything at all? Am I muted? That's not gonna make it mute. Fucking stupid ass. Am I muted? That's not gonna make it mute. Maybe we change internal. Let's stop it picking it up from my phone at least. Maybe change internal. Nope, I don't think that does anything. Picking it up from my phone at least. Nope, did absolutely nothing, boys. I need a Streamlabs expert in the chat right now. Ladies and gentlemen, someone find me a Streamlabs expert for mobile, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so the last thing I have to try. Look, we even tried that. The capture only internal, it didn't even do that. Because if it was just capturing internal, it wouldn't even pick up my voice. So if I do this, I shouldn't hear me anymore, but we do. If it was just capturing internal, it wouldn't even pick up my voice. So if I do this, yeah, we shouldn't even be able to hear me at this moment. And I'm muted right now, but I'm not actually muted because it's picking up my voice from my phone. Fucking shitter. Yeah, we shouldn't even be able to hear me at this moment. I'm muted right now, but love it, dude. I absolutely love the settings for this app. It's awful. Let me tell you. Alright, I have one more idea, boys. And that idea involves hitting that. Turn that shit back up, whatever. Set it, and then I'll be right back. Okay, that should be fine. Sorry, this is probably a pain in the ass, by the way, for anybody who's actually around right now. Sorry. Sorry. Actually around right now, sorry. Hold on. I don't think it's picking up on my mic. Yeah, okay, that already proves to me that the mic it doesn't work still. I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. And it's so irritating because I've had it work before. Like, you can go back on my streams of me playing MCOC, and there will be times where this happened, but we fixed it at some point somehow, and it stopped doing it. I don't know if Streamlabs had an update and just fucked everything up. I don't know what happened. But something ain't right, and I don't know what setting to make it right, dude. You see me, I've done pretty much every single setting in that, here, might as well just go back in here. In this little area right here, everything but the Bluetooth, because we don't have Bluetooth. Capture audio from default source. I mean, maybe we try this? Maybe we should have just hit default all along. Now when we mute our mic, I bet you any money we're still not fucking muted. Still not fucking muted? Oh, wouldn't you know, we're not muted. I'm not shocked at all. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just gonna have to deal with the partially shit audio until I can find somebody who knows what the hell they're doing. See, that's the thing is, like, even if I find somebody who knows what they're doing, can they fix this issue, or is this just an internal issue with Streamlabs? Because I shouldn't be having any issues. Like, I've done this before millions of times. What volume because of distant? I mean, honestly, I just do microphone, but I wish it fucking worked. Maybe I didn't do this earlier. I didn't add invert. We also never restarted the stream with it like this. You know what? Hold on. Let me try that. That's an restart the thing up. So that's a good thing. God, how long have we been wasting our time with this? 11 minutes? Jeez. Alright, let's see if Mike mutes. I don't hear me at all. Wait, what? Maybe it did work. Hold on, that kind of sounds shitty though. They're not wrong. That setting does sound like shit. Hold on, let me do one more test. My headphone off. Alright. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. Honestly, fuck it. I think I fixed it. Because now, when I put my mic... Nice. I like to hear that click sound. Unfortunately, game volume is probably out the window, but you know what, whatever, dude. We fixed it. We found a setting that works, kind of. Fuck it. Why does the other one that says camcorder plus mic not work? Who the fuck knows? Honestly, don't know. I could not tell you. Streamlabs is a shitty app for your phone. I'm sorry. It's bad. There's no replacement, but it's not good either. Alright, so how do I test to see if there's game volume? Let me just click some stuff. You guys should be able to hear some clicky. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. So I don't have to listen to myself talk for fucking 3 more minutes. Let's do music. Okay, my TV's at full blast, bro. I don't hear a single thing. So yeah, game volume's gone. Sorry, boys. Rip to the game volume. Oh, no reason to have that on then. It's okay. I don't have music on anyways, boys. You're not missing out on anything. Alright. So, great. Now that we already wasted 15 minutes trying to figure out fucking mic shit. It works, though, because now you guys can just hear me. And it doesn't sound... Actually, I think it sounded louder and better through the phone. It's just all that other extra shit. Yeah, I think it sounds better. Mass Legend, I know. You said that the other day, didn't you? Thanks, brother. Thank you. This little boy right here. Tell me, you were here the other day, correct? You were here yesterday, or was it yesterday or the day before? Does this sound better, or does it sound worse? Because, I mean, maybe you need to go back to the other one and see, but... I mean, does this sound better or worse? Because I see my issue was that it was picking up audio from my phone only, and that might have sounded a little bit better, but when I sneeze or cough or sniffle or anything, I can't mute my mic, and it's fucking annoying. The only thing I can do is go to Streamlabs and mute it manually, but that's so out of the way, and sometimes it makes Streamlab bug out when I do that, so I'd really rather not switch between pages like that. I mean, hey, my phone's great. The phone's like practically brand new. It's a gaming phone. Crystal clear, sweet. Does it bother you specifically that there's no game volume? I mean, I know some people might get irritated at that. I don't know. Sorry, I know I don't know if you're in the Discord, but I let at least the people in the Discord know that the beginning of the stream was going to be a little bit of mic testing going on. So see, now if I have to cough, Bam! You guys heard a click, but that's it. Radio silent. You didn't have to hear me all that other shit. I mean, some people might not like care, but for the people that do, you know, rather not cough in people's ears. Okay, so I had a comment on the last stream we did. It's already been 15 minutes. Let's just say we started right now. God, why does Streamlabs such a... Wait until I get back. Description. Streamlabs, man. Why are you like this? You guys seen that notice said trying to reconnect? Stop it. I've got good internet. My internet's not the issue. It's always Streamlabs. Streamlabs fucks with my phone, dude. I don't know what the issue is. In the description, though, brother, if you want to do that. Because I don't like asking people to subscribe, so hey, I'll give them a second option. There's a Discord description. I let people know what's going on. Like, I just played Black Ops 3 Zombies earlier, did a solo run of the Easter egg and Origins. Completed it, by the way. But I let everybody know I was going to do that. I let them know there's probably coming some MCOC and probably some LDOE after that. Yeah, all these abbreviations, good lord. So there was somebody who commented on the last video, or the last stream we did, and I can't really do videos because clearly what I'm working with is already shit. So if I go to this computer over here that I'm actually streaming to, this thing is literally prehistoric. I could not make a video if I tried. It would probably take me 13 years just to make one video. So just at the beginning of the stream here real quick, like I said in the title, that way dude knows, people know. We're just going to go over buffs, debuffs, everything I know of said buffs and debuffs. And here's the problem with this. Dude asked me this question, but I didn't want to tell him no. So I have to put this pre-warning in. I've been away from the game pretty much for a while. So there could be some changes or some things I don't know, some characters that might have some debuffs I don't know. But we're just going to go over everything I, in my stupid little brain, can remember and think of. And God, it's going to be a lot. Because y'all know how much I talk. So I'm going to talk about every debuff, every buff, every cheeky little strategy or tip or trick that I can think of that involve buffs or debuffs. Or even getting rid of or nullifying the damage to your debuffs that you have on you even. Lengthening and shortening the ones you got on you and put on. Like, I'm going to try to go over all that shit. This is going to be wild because there's so many debuffs and buffs. This man asked me to make what would be probably a good hour-long video already if I could edit shit. So this is going to be interesting for me, of all people, to try to talk about and not make it 3 hours long. So, alright, here we go. This is going to be interesting. So, buffs and debuffs are clearly what they are. Buffs usually strengthen you. In very, very certain cases, they might not. I think of one or two instances on either side, buff and debuff, where it actually does the opposite because of the character they're fighting or something like that. So, I mean, some of those little things I might forget, guys. Again, I mean, I've been out of the game for a minute. There's little tiny things, like right now I'm looking at Void. If you got debuffs on you, doesn't matter what it is, he's going to be doing damage to you. Alright, just drill that into your brain right now. If you're ever fighting a Void, you don't want debuffs on you, so you don't want suicides active, which are the masteries that make you do more damage, which also give you debuffs. So, yeah, there might be some things like that I miss, and if I do, I'm sorry. And if there's some things I'm wrong about too, I'll try to make sure, if I don't specifically 100% know something, I'll make sure to comment on it and be like, look, I'm not 100% on this, but from my experience, and we'll go with that. So, I guess we'll go with 4 stars, because I have quite a lot of them. And there's no real way to, like, there's no guide in this game, like, there's no section that just lists all the debuffs for you, so we're just gonna go around and look at characters, and, I mean, kind of just do it like that. Like, Titanium, kind of, like, a really good option for most of the debuffs, because she's got 50 of them. I mean, she's got about 50 debuffs, boys. I think we can go over half the debuffs right now.
Um, None actually that inflict damage. So there are multiple kinds of debuffs, kinds that do damage, and kinds that don't. They might not do damage, but some of them do special perks to the fight. They'll help you out in certain ways, or can be used in certain ways for certain fights. There's also debuffs that literally do nothing. There are some champions that give debuffs or buffs, like, say, man, like I said, this for me is going to be hard because I'm going to be all over the place. You got Mr. Spidey Boy here. I don't know where in his essay of fucking skills it says, but I'm almost positive he gives people a spider seal, the first little line, spider seal buff. It does absolutely nothing but help Spidey because they're buffs, essentially, and because he does stuff with spider seals, whatever. So there are different kinds, but not too many at least. Just go over that right now, because we're gonna go with Titania, and she's gonna have a lot of debuffs that do absolutely no damage, from what I remember to Titania. Oh, and there are champions that are immune to buffs, so you wouldn't want to use champs like Spidey that need to put buffs on people like these. Same with, debuff immune champions. We'll get to that when we get to that. Uh, I just want the part where it said, there you go. Look at this, guys. Look at this, man. We got a nice little list of debuffs here. We got a fatigue debuff, which reduces critical rating by the given amount. So whatever this fatigue buff does, I don't. It says by the given amount, but there is no given amount. So, well, okay. But I don't think I have to go too in depth with the fatigue buff. Would you need, I mean, maybe for certain champions to extend their fatigue buffs, maybe. I don't think there's really a way to extend fatigue buffs. That's just kind of a debuff that some champions kind of just have. Doesn't really seem like all that useful, but I don't know. I'm gonna be talking shit about a lot of these debuffs that do nothing, and people that play Titania are gonna be sad. They're not gonna be loving me. So exhaust reduces critical damage by the given amount. Literally, same thing as fatigue. Same explanation. Nothing too fancy. There's Decelerate, which reduces unstoppable and evade ability accuracy by the given potency. This is a flat reduction, so it'd be nice if that Decelerate actually had a potency for me to go off of here. I kind of don't. So essentially, Decelerate, pretty good buff or debuff. Excuse me. These are all debuffs, every single one of them. Decelerate is pretty good debuff. If you could find a champion that has it, which I actually don't know of very many that have Decelerate. I know a lot of that have, what's it called? See, that's another problem. I'm not going to know it unless I actually see the name of it. So let's go find a champion that has said debuff, so I don't look like a dipshit. Because there's a good little handful of situational buffs, debuffs, and characters in specific that do certain things to stop, unstoppable, and evade, and some are only evade, some are only unstoppable. There's a lot of shit in this game that I'm gonna forget some. So a slow debuff, yep, a slow debuff. That's the one I was looking for. Bada bing, bada boom. So Decelerate's pretty good. Like I said, don't know of a whole lot of champs. Don't know if anybody's gotten a idea of any champs that are like that have Decelerate. But yeah, Titania, that's why, people like Titania. She's got a bunch of these debuffs. So, Decelerate, I mean, and now that I'm thinking about it, there's not really a whole lot of ways to I think, unless there's a new synergy that I don't know of, because that would be one thing that I don't know, if there's a synergy that does this. I don't think there's a way to increase duration of any of these non-damaging debuffs. I know I'm almost positive I know of ways to increase at least potency or duration of either buffs or damaging debuffs, but not so much these. So yeah, Disorient, also pretty decent, I would say. I'd say decent. debuff. Decreases defense ability accuracy and block proficiency by the given potency. So clearly does what it says. It decreases defensive ability accuracy, which is, let's see, their abilities on defense. So not their like attack, like Gamora gains furies or crits on hitting. Those are offensive abilities. So like defensive abilities, like Iron Man gaining his armors. And this also is another thing in the game that like there's some characters that just this won't even apply to for some reason. I don't know if it's a mechanic or just there's a different I don't hands in the air, you know, the little hands in the air emoji with the little side hands, like I don't know, little shrug. Yeah. So disorient though, pretty good. Getting rid of block proficiency is also pretty good for some champions like Corvus or Massacre, sorry, Valkyrie, just any block hit champions, anyone you that does a lot of damage to the block. Disorients would do good for. Now, do those champions have disorients? No. Why am I talking about it? Just giving examples. You know, if there's a disorient or something on the path that you're on in a quest, give or take. Falter, attacks have a chance to miss equal to the given potency. Falter is also another one of those buffs that pretty good. It makes people miss. So now on other champions, the miss chance is much higher, like 100% higher. So they will always make sure there's a miss. But this one I think is like a kind of like a not 100% probably. So, wouldn't exactly rely on the falter with Titania, but either way, falter buff's pretty cool. Don't hit your opponent when they have a falter buff. Wait, when you have a falter buff, because then you will miss them. So in quests where they give you falter buffs, there you go. Don't do that. Big bad. Stifle reduces offensive combat power rate by the given potency. Yeah, I don't really know how else to describe that. It reduces the amount of combat power they get, you know? Which is kind of weird because that doesn't really help, does it? Somebody, this is one of the debuffs I might not be sure on because the wording here is just weird. Like, why would it reduce offensive combat power rate when it should be defensive? Like, wouldn't that work for Titania better? Because you can get more hits in because they're not... Okay, so if it reduced defensive combat power rate, from what I understand about MCOC and always have, that would stop them from gaining as much power when you're hitting them. But maybe that's just always offensive combat power, right? Because then there's buff power. I don't know. Somebody's got an answer to that one. But yeah, you know, a debuff, excuse me. Just a debuff. Lowers the ability power rate by the given potency. Withers are actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is like another thing is like this isn't saying that it does this, but a wither debuff I'm pretty sure doesn't just lower the ability power rate, but it also like reverses it almost. Maybe it's because of the potency. Don't quote me on that. Yeah, because Spidey 2099, as my boy Mass Legend loves so much, he has that wither debuff on his special 2 that pretty much reverses any power gain. So anybody like ability, yeah. See, yeah. See, this is what I'm saying, dude. There's offensive combat power rate, and then there's ability power rate, which would be things like Mordo. Mordo just gains power, right? I'm pretty sure. Loki, I know for a fact he just gains power before at least his special 1, right? He doesn't just gain power. Not Hercules. Hyperion, he gains power from his power game buffs. But that's not an ability. But this would still lower that. I'm pretty sure. Unless they got this wither worded a certain way for no fucking reason. Let me go make sure here. Because actually, I never until like one of the last times I played way back when, I didn't even notice that you could do this. You could like physically click the debuffs in the character description. I thought that was really cool. So yeah, the description's always the same. And oh, boys, we just found something else. Hold on. We go over even more stuff. Check this out. We have even more to talk about now. Let's go. I don't like that, but let's go. Cool. Kabam thought of it all. Kabam actually thinking inside and outside the box. Kind of like it, dude. Looking kind of good. So, back to our stifle here. Modifies the amount of power generated when striking an opponent. So, got you. It actually does exactly what I thought it didn't. I don't think there is a defensive combat power rate. I think it's all any kind of combat. It should just say combat power rate, I feel like. Because it says it modifies the amount of power generated when striking an opponent. So when they have this on them, they're going to be gaining a lot less power. Well, a lot, I say. They're going to be gaining less power while you're hitting them. So, alright, Stifle, actually not just another buff. Debuff, pretty good. And then, yeah, this Wither, we just talked about it. Pretty beast. I want to say Wither... no, I think it's Petrify. We're about to talk about that. Reduces ability power rate and regeneration rate by the listed percent. Literally the exact same thing as Wither, just also has the same ability towards regeneration rate. Either decreases it, or if it's a high enough percentage, it'll reverse it. Again, I see this is why I'm talking about debuffs and buffs. Also, there's another thing you have to keep in mind is that potency or percentages, they are going to vary per character or per debuff buff, you know what I'm saying? Like, these buffs on her are what, inflict 30% potency? I don't even know what that means because I don't know what the potency actually is, you know what I mean? So, it's probably just like 30% of 100% petrify, you know what I mean? It's probably like a 30% petrify, 30% cowardice, 30% everything, but it's weird, so I'm not 100%, so I'm not gonna clarify which either, because I don't know. Reduces special attack damage by the given potency, cowardice. There's some champions that need certain debuffs on them to make them stop doing their thing. Pretty sure this is one of them, cowardice. I'm pretty sure cowardice gets rid of prowess, I believe, on any champion, unless they have a certain ability that says otherwise. I think. Don't count me to that, but I think. We'll get back to that, because I'm going to go over this last one and I'm going to switch to a different character. Or go over the rest of her debuffs, because she's got a few more. Intimidate increases chance to block and reduces block efficiency. So it's got the effect of disorient with the whole block proficiency decrease, and it also adds the how do you say, it makes the opponent block more. That's literally what it does. It makes your enemy block more, supposedly. It tends to work. Kind of like Infuriate. It tends to work. We'll go over that when we get to it. And yeah, every debuff on every character is going to have a different potency and a different time as well. So keep that in mind. We got physical vulnerability. Might as well go over this. Reduces physical resistance by the given potency, which increases incoming physical damage from attacks and abilities. So this is an easy one. I know this. Very, very easy. It just makes them more vulnerable to your physical damage that you're doing. And yeah, that's about it. There's characters out there that have a lot of physical resistance. So I'm not sure if Hulk's still like that after his buff, but Hulk used to be a very big physical resistance. I think it might be Hulk. Yeah, I think it's Hulk. And there's another big guy out there that's really physically resistant. I think Rhino. I think it's Rhino. Just a lot of physical resistance. I mean, every character's got some physical resistance, but everybody's stats, again, are different. All these crits, armors, blocks, and nobody's really looking at this stuff. I mean, there's probably some endgame players that are really looking at it, but you know, everybody's roughly in the same range. There are some of those stats that get lower and higher, which varies per character, of course, but yeah, physical vulnerability, pretty decent. Any character that has any kind of really big physical resistance, good to use that for. Stagger. Stagger is just going to be there's an effect in the game called nullification that takes away an enemy's buff. So sometimes buffs you need to get rid of them. Nullifying is a good option, but stagger close second, I suppose. Champions that have been staggered will nullify the next buff gained, so it's like a debuff that nullifies the next incoming buff. It's like essentially a blanket. So you put the blanket over the thing. Well, I use thing as a horrible, very horrible thing. Anyways, you blanket the Iron Man, and don't take this literally because I don't know Iron Man anymore. He changed, his buffs changed, but let's go with old school Iron Man. He just gains an armor up buff, and that's literally it. So you got an Iron Man, you put the blanket stagger over him while he has no armor ups. You put the blanket over the top of him, so when the armor falls from the sky, it falls on the blanket. You wrap the blanket up, and you take the blanket over your back like the sack, like Santa, and you just take it away from him. You rob him of that armor. Okay. So that was, I love that analogy, by the way. I'm not sure about anybody else, but I fucking love that. Okay, anyways. Suppression. Hey, reduces combat power rate by the given potency. So I'm so confused, game. Modifies the amount of power gained when striking an opponent, blocking, or... Okay, so apparently the one down here is only while they're being struck. But, like, I guess everything else combat related, suppression, that would be suppression. I don't know. Honestly, they got so many goddamn buffs and debuffs. They all kind of do the same damn thing, but some of them got, like, one extra perk to them. So, anyways, we'll go with the buff, unblockable. It makes your attacks unblockable. Same with unstoppable. Means that they can't stop you. They're just going to be able to hit you. You're going to take that damage, but you're not going to stop doing what you're doing. I guess except by stun, because that would technically interrupt you. You'd still be unstoppable, but you would, I guess, get stopped. And then obviously indestructible, one of the most broken ones. You just take no damage from physical hits, mind you. As far as I'm concerned, in certain scenarios, like, let's say, Killmonger, his indestructible charges, those only stop hits from not damaging you. If Killmonger's bleeding, he's still going to take that bleed damage. Luke Cage, on the other hand, he doesn't bleed, but, I mean, let's just say shock or some shit, you know what I mean? Like, some kind of damaging debuff that'll do damage to him. I think if you hit him and activate his indestructible, it'll stop him from taking all damage. So maybe that's the difference between Killmonger's passive indestructible and Luke Cage's actual indestructible. Not quite sure. I think it might be that, but it also might just be Killmonger's, their charges. They're not like a full buff. And we'll get to that as well, because oh god, there's so many different, everything. It's crazy. So physical resistance is the opposite of that debuff earlier. This is a buff that increases it reduces the incoming physical damage, so it increases your physical resistance and abilities, I guess. Whatever. I guess if somebody's doing an ability, not just an actual physical hit, but an ability that does physical damage, like I think Scorpion changes his attacks from like physical to energy to whatever the hell else, you know what I mean? So even his abilities will be doing that kind of damage. Same with, I think, Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, I gotta use his real name. Absorbing Man. We're not in BattleGrounds. Absorbing Man, he changes his kind of damage and resistance, I believe. Don't quote me, but I believe so. So physical resistance will stop you from taking damage from those kinds of things. And actually, physical resistance isn't that great, I don't think. Don't quote me. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Energy resistance, though, can be very helpful. Like, very helpful, in fact. Because there are some champions that do some really annoying damage that is unavoidable and you're just going to take that damage, and it's actually energy damage. So that'll help you from doing that. Now things about like thorns and psychic thorns and all that, I haven't been in the game in the last couple of months, so I don't know how if they changed anything. I don't even really remember how it was back then, but I think physical and energy resistance to their according, you know, thorns or psychic thorns, it might reduce that damage as well. Don't quote me. Like I said, not sure. But don't worry, there's other ways to get around those. Damn it, I can't really go over that stuff. It's not buffs to debuffs. There are other ways to get around that stuff, and there's videos out there for that for sure. But thorns and psychic thorns are not debuffs and buffs, so I got enough to talk about. I don't need to be worried about that shit. So, no, I guess we can. Might as well. He's got some kind of like personal. That's another thing, guys. Is there's like 300 champions in this game. If I really went over absolutely everything, we might be here all night. Because there's some champions that have like champion-specific buffs/debuffs, like Spidey. And man, that's just, yeah, it's gonna be much. Chicka, yeah. Where's his? Is it not gonna light up blue because it's? I guess they're just the corruption debuffs. I guess maybe we just don't talk about him, right? We don't talk about anything. I guess we go over true accuracy since it's here. So true accuracy is a buff, typically. Could be passive, who knows? It depends, like I said, character, the ability. But attacks with true accuracy ignore evades and auto blocks only. So that will not... That's weird. That's not how I remember that being. Well, you've seen what it said, boys. I could have sworn true accuracy stopped you from missing, but I guess not. We're going to find out, though, because I know for a fact my boy Heimdall... You know what? No. It's a vigilance. That was what I'm thinking of. I don't know about true accuracy. Whatever the thing just said for true accuracy, that's probably right. Listen to the game. I'm just here to explain it. Not very well, I guess. Okay. Nobody down here really has anything too fancy that I'm noticing. I guess we'll go up to Odin, since Odin is kind of a unique character in his own too. So this would be along the lines of going over buffs, debuffs, and tips and tricks, because having Odin on your team might help you out a bit. Who knows? We're going to go over that here real quick. And like I said, we're not going over specific characters really, maybe one or two scenarios, but I'm not going to full on go over every single character. That would also take like 2 days. Where's this crossfight? So, since these are technically buffs, I am going over them. So his Trudstruck, the first one, each fight gain an indefinite aptitude buff, increasing the potency of Fury, Armor Up, and Precision buffs. We'll go over all those other buffs. Just for now, know that all those buffs I just listed just buff you. They make you stronger. They make you strong, boy. You know? So, yeah, the aptitude buff is good. Aptitude increases the potency of all those other buffs that, if your character gets them. Good stuff. And the reason I'm going over this is because this crossfight abilities lets you put these on a champion on your team. So, obviously, for BattleGrounds, maybe this isn't the best information, but for just anywhere else, really. Dropnir. Each fight gain an indefinite protection buff, preventing the loss of more than 21% of max health from a single source. This buff is removed, and I just want to be, not a show-off, but I want to show off that there is a distinction sometimes in abilities and even the crossfight abilities and characters via star level. So, you seen what it was. I don't remember what it was, but you seen it. Now this guy right here, well actually you guys just seen all the numbers. I'm stupid, so I don't remember. I think it was like armor precisions by 12. Either way, So the 6-star boy, less than 15% of your max health from a single source. This buff is removed when struck by a special 3 attack and does not mitigate the damage. So if you're trying to tank a special 3, this isn't going to help you. But if you, say, get hit by a boss, I think that unless the boss specifies that you can't mitigate damage, I mean, most bosses mitigate your self-revive. Like the big bosses in the game, like the Grandmaster, they usually negate you Heimdalling and surviving. But this, however, I think will help in those scenarios. Well, at least for one hit, it'll stop you getting absolutely schloffed in one hit. You'll only take 15%. Pretty good. Each fight, gain an indefinite shock resistance buff, increasing shock resistance by 90%. So if you're taking 1,000 shock damage per tick, that's literally 2,000 shock damage a second. I think there's 2 ticks in a second. Whatever. Each tick's 1,000 damage. That sucks a lot of dick. So if you have 90% shock resistance, you're only taking 100 out of that 1,000. Pretty damn good. Gotta love it. 90, remember, that is not going to be 90% for a 4-star or a 5-star. But it will still be pretty high. It'll be like 75 or something. I guess since I'm doing some sort of not a tutorial, but some sort of an explanation video or stream, at least start to the stream, we should show off characters that are probably more easy to obtain. Even though 6 stars aren't hard to get, still 70%, pretty good. I'm assuming the 5 stars probably at 80, and then I don't want to know if the 7 stars at 100 because it'll make me sad. Moving on. Well, I guess he does have buffs I can go over real quick since we are talking about buffs today as well. So let's just, I guess, real quick. He has energy resistance. We were talking about that earlier. Same thing as physical resistance, but for the energy attacks. And keep in mind, some characters have like what seems like an energy attack, but could be physical damage. So just make sure you know your characters. Make sure you know what they're doing. Where are this man's damn heavies? Well, okay, or his heavies. I was looking at the word heavy attack. So this man has an energized buff. I can't click it, but energized buff will essentially, whatever character is on, whatever it specifies, it'll make you gain more power for each attack. Pretty great buff for the champions that do have them. No real way to get you an energize on some random person. Fury buff, he's got fury buffs. Can't really click those here, but fury buffs are good. Fury buffs, they give you attack rating. Attack rating right here is what it says, attack rating 374.4. So if we go to our 4-star Odin, we have an attack rating. This is the best way I know how to describe it. Because there's a way to actually figure this out, but since I'm dumb, I explain it how I can tell you, and hopefully that puts it into, what is it called, layman's terms. So this man has an attack of 345. Okay, so this is how I gauge furies, and this is how I figure how furies work. He gets a fury buff, increasing his attack rating by 374.4. 374.4 is literally more than his attack, so it is a over 100% fury buff. So it is over doubling his attack, at least at this level, at this star rating. I don't know if all the Odins are like that, all characters, you know what I mean? Like I said, everybody's different. So this is how I figured shit out, and there's probably a more sophisticated way to think about it, but this is the easiest way I know how. His attack rating, you see it over here to the left, a little bit under the attack rating you're getting, so bam, that's how Furies work. I mean, maybe it's more in depth than that, but double damage. What else can be said? There are ways to increase and decrease via synergies, by the way, for buffs and debuffs. I've said that before, but I gotta mention it again. Armor up buff essentially just increases your armor rating by, whoa, that's a lot, 2,348. So armor rating is different for me. I cannot easily explain that because I don't 100% know how it works. Because if you see here, he has 95 armor rating, right? And then this man gets a, what is it? 2,300. That is like, I don't even know what percentage that is. That's so much. That's thousands of percent higher. And you're going to still be taking damage. So, I've always thought of it like, say the enemy has 374 attack rating, and you have 2,348 armor rating. I think you would need to know exactly how much armor rating fucking does. Hold on. 4.5%. So roughly 100 armor rating equals 4.5, maybe 5%. What? Hello? So you're telling me 100 times 20. Yeah, that might be. No, that still doesn't make sense. See, what I was thinking was, let's just multiply 4.5 times roughly 20. That's going to be roughly what? 80 plus 10. So 90 maybe? 90% armor rating. But think about that. You're not going to take 90% less damage, I don't think. You know what I mean? You go into a boss battle and you're still gonna get fucking slapped in the face once and die. So just know that armor rating helps you take a little bit less damage, I suppose. If somebody can explain that better, please do for sure, because that's how I've always looked at it. You know what I mean? Who cares? It's armor rating. You don't want to get hit anyways. Yeah. True strike buff, ignoring armor resistances, auto block and evade. So true strike buffs do that. And yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about that. I was trying to think. Um, Bulwarks, they increase your block proficiencies, so you take a little bit less damage through the block. I'm going to stop trying to explain things so in depth since I don't really know that. Like that 600 block proficiency, I don't know what that does for you. It does help you not take damage in the block a little bit more, but by how much, I genuinely don't know. And clearly the percentages aren't realistic. Then you got to think about who you're fighting and what their stats are, and then what that's going to do to negate what you have already. You know what I mean? So, anyways, let's do. Could have sworn you had one more buff. I guess not. I mean, he's got a special buff, like an extend buff, increasing the duration of all future buffs, I guess. So that's pretty cool for Odin. But yeah, moving on. I'm going to actually move on to a tip real quick because I'm getting a little tired out on just listing off buffs. Let's go ahead and switch it up a little bit. Let's go to a nice little tip that if you put Mr. Cap here on your team, if I can freaking get the synergy button, if you put Cap on your team with one of these Smexy Cosmic Champions, I wonder if, no, for some there is definitely different synergies, but this synergy's always there, so no reason to switch to this 5-star. I just thought there was, so I figured I'd just continue. Anyways, long story short. Oh, wait, I think you get more for it, though. So, yeah, like I said, different star levels also fuck with synergies. We're not here for synergies, but, yeah. The only reason I'm talking about this is because Cosmic Champions, and remember, this is Cosmic Champions only, increase their buff duration by 25%. So, if you just want to throw in a Cap and then, you know, your Thor or your Gamora, I mean, there you go. You get an increase to your duration to all of your buffs, to all of your Cosmic Champions. Pretty cool stuff. I'm going to move on to actually what I would call another tip. Right here, this man, he's got pretty much the exact same thing-ish. I would, you know what? It's not the same. Buffs and debuffs and buffs. Tech and Science Champions, debuffs, also apply an indefinite power sting, dealing damage, direct damage equal to 60% of their attack rating when the opponent activates a special. So, power stings, also pretty good debuff. Might as well talk about that debuff while we're here. Power stings are also used for certain nodes, fights, and I'm sure special paths in the event quests. maybe still. I don't know if they've changed that, but um, good stuff though. Power Sting's pretty much just extra damage. Cool, cool. Uh, an indefinite means it'll stay there. It's not going to be timed. It's just going to get used when they use the specials. So, um, I'll go over this because this is easy. Direct damage equal to 60% of their attack rating. So, if you look here at my Mr. Fantastic, he's got 1382 attack rating. If it worked for him, it won't work for him, but if it worked for him, every time he stunned or put any kind of debuff on the opponent, it would put a power sting on them, and that power sting, that one power sting, would do about fucking 60% of 1382. Okay? I'm not that damn smart. So, yeah, that's pretty much how that works. I mean, I'm pretty sure, almost positive, this power sting would do like 650 or 700 damage, roughly in that region. Which isn't, it's really not that great, but for a champion that maybe has higher attack rating, there you go. And also, you gotta implement the enemy's energy or physical resistance, whichever qualifies. Um, I'm not going over that. Cosmic and skill champions, basic hits pause one of each buff on them for 0.2 seconds. Pretty decent-ish. I mean, it's probably not that great, but hey, you know, it's an option. It extends your buffs for skills and cosmic champions. So there's that. Hopefully, we're not getting too bored here, ladies and gentlemen. I know I am, but that's what happens when you have to go over the buffs and debuffs for this game. Because God, that just shows you how many there are, dude. We've been here for almost 40 minutes. Talking about nothing but buffs and debuffs. And I haven't really spent too much time on one, like, in particular. There's just so fucking many of them. It's ridiculous. It's kind of crazy. So we'll go back to the 4 stars, because like I said, I got the most 4-star characters out of all of them, probably. 3 stars, actually, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, other than the champions that I don't even know, there's not a lot of them here. I mean, we don't have Scorpion, so maybe we go over him real quick. You know, it's probably best we don't talk about characters I don't have in depth, so we'll stick away from that. I know this man's got a buff we have not talked about, or a debuff we have not talked about yet. Excuse me. Taunt, I didn't even think of that. Renders him immune to, but I mean, hey, this is still a debuff that we could go over. A taunt debuff reduces attack rating by 40% unless otherwise noted. Like I was telling you earlier, each character has their own shit, so it might be different. And increases the chance to activate a special attack by 70%. So it just pretty much antagonizes him, does what it does. It taunts him. And he's also reviewing merge controls. Nope, we're doing buff debuff. Where is my... well, okay, we're here. Why not? Concussion. That's what I've been looking for. I was hoping there was a clicky thing for the concussion. Maybe there will be for a different character. Hold on. Because I'd like to give you guys the best explanation possible, and for that, I would like to be able to, like, click on it and do that. That was kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Does this not? Does he not? He doesn't, I don't think. We can go over Cold Snap debuffs. Cold Snap debuffs is our first debuff we're going to talk about today that does damage. Damage over time. Inflicts energy damage over time and prevents evasion. So it's one of those damaging debuffs, one of the only damaging debuffs that stop some sort of peskiness, I should say. I think... Yeah, one of the normal, you know, group handful of like 4 or 5 that are normal. I say normal, but, you know, I'm talking bleed, poison, those kinds. Easy one. The first like 4 or 5. Crap onwards after that, I don't know. Maybe there's something else that does it, but okay. So concussions, essentially... Man, can I get a description of concussion, please? I don't want to... This guy's not going to tell me because he doesn't actually place a concussion. Hold up. I know someone who does. Da, 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 da. Where are you, Mr. Cable Man? So I don't ask why I thought of cable when I thought of concussion. I thought I was on special 3. Nope, it's 2. Dee. So 90% chance of concussion, reducing ability accuracy by 90%. Uh, so yeah, I guess concussions reduce ability accuracy. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, from the games, all the time I played. Yeah, having concussion on you will make your shit fail. And you notice that said ability accuracy, right? It didn't say defensive or offensive. It's because it's all abilities. Your parries have a chance to not work, and your punchy abilities. So your physical doing damage type abilities, or doing stuff type abilities, whatever. Anyways, boys, I feel like I'm starting to explain some of this stuff like a jackass, but I feel like we're doing all right, dude. And we've been over like 3 characters. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to make this kind of quick. And no, Masked, I didn't see that comment. It blended in with the other ones. I'm not going over each individual character, but I'm just using these characters as references for the buffs. Because, like I said, there's no, like, you know what I mean? There's no menu that says, this is the list of buffs and debuffs in the game. Wouldn't that be nice? Like, they could obviously all say in them, unless specified. That's cool. You know what I mean? Because then you'd still have to look at each champion to see what their specifications for their debuffs and buffs do. But yeah, there's nowhere to find them. So to give a physical thing to look at, I'm going through some champions and finding the buffs and debuffs. Like Hercules right here. He's gonna give me a chance to go over another couple of buffs here and debuffs. Well, his immortality buff, which he's the only one I think with immortality specifically, but there are champions that have buffs pretty much just like it. So there's that. I don't really need to go over that, right? It just stops him from dying, essentially, unless it gets nullified. Like I said, there's champions that have buffs just like that, but they're not called immortality, I think. Something like that. There's some near-death mechanic type shit. So Infuriate, this is what I was looking for, Infuriate, because I don't know if any other champions now, other than Hercules, have Infuriate. I'm sure they do. Non-stacking Infuriate debuff, which makes the opponent more aggressive and reduces their offensive ability accuracy. So that's like the other debuff we went over earlier, but it has the twist where it also reduces their offensive ability accuracy for a percentage. Cool. And then I think we went over True Sense, but in case we didn't, True Sense buffs make you not miss or auto block. So they can still evade you, but you can't miss or be auto blocked. So that's cool. And then obviously, I think the easy ones are like precision buffs and critical rating buffs. I mean, they're pretty obvious, right? Precision makes you crit more. Critical rating, I think, makes you crit more damage. One of the two. It's one of the other does one of the two. You know what I mean? It increases your chance to crit, and then the other one increases the damage you do when you crit. Might as well go over those while I see them. And then stun debuffs. I mean, I've been saving that one, so we're gonna keep saving that one. Indestructible, yeah, like I said, indestructible buff. It stops him from taking all damage as well. So I think that's just Killmonger's passive charge mechanic thing. I'm just trying to think of what else to go over. We got this chick got some weird stuff on her. I think maybe one or two other characters might have. She has the cowardice that we did already go over. There's bleed and there's poison effects. Some characters are immune to each. Some characters are immune to one. Some none. Long story short, bleed. Oh, this would actually be a perfect time to go back to Scorpion now that I think about it. Right? Because doesn't Scorpion tell you which one's which? Because I always get confused on which one is what kind of damage. And I could swear this one would tell you some sort of way. Hmm. I could have sworn Rupture did something too, but I don't know. Like I said, there's no thing, actual like thing to like go to find it. It's not gonna show me his phase things, or did I already pass it up? On fight entry, Scorpion gains immunity to damage over time. Where's the part where he can like? It says pre-fight, right? His damage default sting debuff is a poison debuff. Nope, I actually don't think it like physically tells you what kind of damage it is. Crap, that's the whole point I came here. Okay, well, I guess sucks to be me and to take on the responsibility of teaching people how to play the game when I don't know how to play, because I'm stupid. So, bleed debuffs, essentially, I mean, all these debuffs are going to do what I'm about to say right now. They do damage over time. They do it in ticks. I'm almost positive ticks are every 0.5 seconds, so there's 2 ticks in 1 second. I'm pretty positive of that, and if I'm wrong, then it's better safe to think that you take more damage than you actually will, right? Okay. So, pretty sure poison damage is energy damage, I believe, or is it bleed damage is definitely physical damage. I'm You know what? I probably should just shut the fuck up because I don't know. They all have a typing. There's probably a video out there. Somebody's got a video of that. That would be a great thing to tell people to go watch for sure. Because I am not sure about that. That is something I'm 100% not sure on. Each incinerate, poison, shock, rupture, bleed, all that stuff has different like qualities to it. One is physical, one is energy, and I think there's even a third, but I can't think of it at the moment. So that's why I say go somewhere to find it. Because if you want to know exactly, specifically which ones do which, I mean, that sucks that I can't tell you that one piece of information. But yeah. Essentially, they all do damage, specified per champion on how much they're going to do, and for how long they're going to be up, which is actually the same thing. But long story short, yeah. Unless otherwise specified by the champion. Buff do damage, okay? Okay. I know this man has some special kind of buffs, right? He's got those special take damage buffs, right? Right? Fate Seal. We didn't talk about Fate Seal, but Fate Seal is pretty much stagger, but for more than one buff. Essentially. I mean, it probably has some other qualifications to it to be called Fate Seal, but yeah, I mean, it's like a more permanent blanket, I think. I could have sworn he had a buff that or debuff that he put on somebody. Might just be the physical vulnerability one. Yeah, no, we're getting near the end here. I mean, there's some unique buffs and debuffs we're not going to go over, because first off, I'm going to forget, or I'm not going to know. Like Toad. Toad's got his own special shit, like some kind of paralytic poison. It's still poison, but it's paralytic poison, so I'm not going over that, because it's genuinely the same thing as poison, I think. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But like I said, we'll be here all day if we go over every single character individually. Well, I know for a fact this man has armor break debuffs. Uh-huh. I don't know if they're going to stand out and be blue. No, they're not. Long story short, armor break debuffs. They break armor by whatever set amount. They reduce the opponent's armor, so they take more damage. Kind of like a physical vulnerability or energy vulnerability. They make the enemy take more damage. I don't really know what else to go over when it comes about talking about debuffs and buffs. We might be done. If anybody has any other ideas, let me know here before we get started. Essentially, though, what you really need to know about buffs and debuffs is they are timed, and debuffs have ticks if they do damage. And a lot of the buffs have special like you really need to just read them again so you know exactly what they do. Qualities, because true strike and true accuracy are apparently different. They evade different things, like evade and auto block, or the other one doing miss and evade, or miss and auto block. You know what I mean? So there's like Nick Fury doesn't have a buff or anything like that. He specifically, as a character, has an ability that lets him essentially evade. What is it? Miss and evade, but not auto block. But he does go unblockable, so he could still counter auto block. There's certain champions, like I said, that have certain abilities and certain things that do certain hoodas, and I can't really get into the specifics of everything because, like I said, we will be here forever, and we've already been here for an hour. I want to get some BattleGrounds in. Need to get some BattleGrounds in, boys. Domino doesn't exactly like pump out like debuffs. Well, she does. She pumps out bleeds, but she does this little passive debuff to you. Yeah, there's nothing I can tell you. Just use a tech champion and get fucked. So, same with magic. Unless you have somebody like Omega Red that can get around that by like some weird ass logic. He hits you with his tentacles, so he's not gonna take the damage. You just get fucked. You're gonna take that damage. That limbo is going to hurt you, unless you have, like I said earlier, energy resistance. Then you'll take less, or you have somebody like Wiccan that'll heal that shit back up. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's about it, boys. I think that's about all I can talk about. I mean, without going into every single character. Because, like, Doom, he's got shocks, but he also has this weird mechanic where he stops his shocks to slap people and stun them. Not every character does that. You know what I mean? Not every character that shocks can slap people and stun them. Sunspot, he can eat his fires and gain power for them. But nobody else, I don't think, can do that. I guess Omega Red's got a degeneration debuff, which is also kind of just another damaging debuff. But for him specifically, it'll pause his spore damage, or his spores from disappearing. There's certain little things. We didn't talk about power gain buffs, I guess, in specifics. We just kind of mentioned them in passing. Power gain buffs are really good and probably OP as shit, especially people like Hyperion that just naturally get them for doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, excuse me. They just make you gain power, so you just get free special attacks, just free. Makes you be able to do really cool, cheeky things like maybe a certain fight, like an Electro, a really huge Electro. All you can really do is use this dinky Hyperion you got, but your dinky Hyperion is just naturally gaining power, so that one hit from your special one is physical, so you're going to get damage from that Electro, but the rest of those laser beams from your eyes from the special one, you're not taking any damage from that, thorn or spike wise, you know what I mean? So that can cheese out a couple of fights I know of in the game. Just little cheesy things, I guess little tips I guess I can go with. That's what a power gain can do for you. There's Quake. Quake's got a weird little stun mechanic with concussions. There are certain synergies, I guess, that can increase your... Sorry, Streamlabs was having some fuck issues. I think we're good now, though. I'm watching my TV just to make sure, so I don't talk for no reason. We should be good, though. Yeah, Quake's got this little weird thing with concussions and stuns, and there are champions that have certain synergies that will increase stuns, or there are champions like... I think it's, unless they changed it, maybe it's old school Daredevil, but one of the Daredevils, like, he'll increase stun duration. I think it's an ability, but I'm actually pretty sure it's his block proficiency, because in this game, there's this weird little mechanic that if you have, like, over a certain amount of block proficiency, it'll, like, boost your stun duration or some shit like that. I can't go into all that because I don't know the logistics of it. I just know the actual fact of, like, it's either block proficiency or it's, here, let's go look at a character I know for a fact does that, right? Who was I just talking about? Daredevil? probably not going to find that because I think they've updated the Daredevil that I'm talking about since then. Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, I feel like he doesn't do that anymore. It might not even be this version. Who's another champion that does that? Again, I don't think it was in his kit, so I don't know why I was looking there. I know for a fact that this chick right here, I don't know why, but at some points, long story short, if they're, I just want to make sure I get the right one. Block proficiency. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's no other thing it could be. It's block proficiency. If they have a high enough block proficiency, then, yeah, they'll get extra stuns. Stun duration. I think, what's his dick has that? Cat. Unless they change his abilities, nope, he looks plain as shit still. But yeah, his block proficiency apparently is so high that his stun duration is just longer, naturally. So he can get 2 medium attacks. See, I always wanted a video talking about stuns and specifics and like what champions could do things like what I'm about to say. But Cap can get like 2 medium hits in and then start up another combo before the stun ends so you can get a 7-hit combo. So there's certain champions you can do some things. Actually, every champion can do this certain cheeky 6-hit combo, but you have to be so precise that I wouldn't bother doing it. You can medium attack as soon as you parry. You medium attack and then you wait, and then right before the stun ends, you start attacking again. Because if you do it too soon, you'll do your second medium attack, and then the animation will take too long, and before you can hit him again, the stun will be over. That's why most champions can't double medium and then do another combo. But Cap, he's the one that I was talking about a second ago. He's got just long enough stun duration where he can do that, even as a shitty 4-star. But yeah, every champion can do the 6-hit, the 1, and then wait, and then start hitting again right before it ends. But yeah, I've always wanted a video of that, like what champions can do that, because honestly, I don't even know. You'd have to go through and look at every single champion's block proficiency, right? Or at least know from playing, I guess. But, oh, I guess there's, inverted controls debuff. Is that a debuff, or is that just an ability? Delirium. He's like the only one that puts delirium on you, though, so. Yeah, there's people that'll make you go inverted controls. That's annoying. Yeah, I think we're about done. I don't think there's anything special. I mean, yeah, and the Nova Flame or Nova Flare, whatever that certain fire is. I mean, Fireboy's pretty much Human Torch. He's like the only one that has that. There's people like Archangel. Archangel's the only one that does this, but he turns his bleeds and poisons, and you have both on the enemy. He turns them into neurotoxins. Super busted champion. People like Void, who do more damage when the enemy has more debuffs. Specifically, just one of each debuff. But the multiple debuffs will stack with the Mastery Despair, which will stop the enemy from healing, which will in turn make his healing reverse abilities actually reverse, instead of just halt them. Yeah, I mean, I think we're good, boys. I think we're good. We got, the Nullify, make the enemy immune to buffs debuff, which is, like, I think this is, again, the only character that has one of those. Unless they've added more since I've been gone. I think maybe Kitty has her own little buffs and debuffs. Maybe buffs, little charge things. I think it's actually just passives. But yeah, Cowardice, I'm almost positive Cowardice gets rid of passives. Now that I'm saying that, I'm going to look at her, because I think that'll tell me. It'll tell me because that's what her downside is, right? It's clearly inflicted with the Cowardice, all prowess are lost. I'm pretty positive that's every single prowess. Don't 100% me. 90% me. Take me like a 90% quote. I'm almost positive that Cowardice get rid of prowess, but at the very least, does it for Kitty. So, boys, let's get to some Battlegrounds. I think that is good enough. We went over... Jesus. That's me trying to act on impulse, and I wasn't able to mute my mic for so long that I forgot I could. That was me trying not to cough. Me just going, super annoying. I guess you got Elsa that also puts some debuffs on you that make you take extra energy damage when she's hitting you, or when you're playing her, vice versa, whatever. Cole Obsidian, he's got his own little special buffs as well. I don't know why I'm doing this still. We're done. I think that's it, boys, honestly. I mean, I don't know what else there is to talk about. There's little tips like, go to Masteries if you want to all out. Here, we'll do that real quick, real quick. Screw it, why not? I mean, we are talking about buffs and debuffs. You got Extend Fury here. That, I mean, I wouldn't really go into, but hey, fuck it. You got nothing else? You got nothing else at all? You don't have any of these high-level masteries, and sometimes you don't need them. That's fine. If you don't have that stuff, maybe you want this. It increases your Fury buff duration. This one increases the potency, so it'll make your Fury stronger. So, like, 2% stronger, 2% increase on 5. I'll just do 100 just to make it easy. That's a shit Fury buff, but say the Fury buff did 100, 2%, does an extra 2 damage on that 100, so the Fury buff's going to give you 102 instead. I guess to show you, you can get up to 8%, so not the worst. I mean, you got to think no Fury buff's getting you 100 probably. Like, we seen a Fury buff earlier that gave almost 400. So, then there's these. They don't actually fuck with the buffs or debuffs, but they do increase your critical and increase your chance to get criticals. I want to try to stick to the buff debuff only. Despair, which also is another tip for any champions that debuff a bunch. You don't even need maxed out Despair. I don't even know why I have maxed out Despair. Maybe I just thought I needed it for something, so I did it. But you don't need it. I mean, especially for some champions that lay down so many debuffs, you really don't need it. 5% might even be okay. With 1 Petrify and like 5 other debuffs, you might pretty much be blocking out their healing anyways. Or like 10%, you need even less. But I mean, yeah, having it maxed out's good, but you don't need it. Just 1 or 2 would do for some champions. It all depends, like I said, what champion you use and all that good stuff. I guess I'll talk about this. People actually probably don't run either of these, let alone both of these like this, but I'm weird. So increase any health your champion recovers during a fight from buff or passive regeneration effects. That's another thing I forgot to mention, I guess, but there's like, I know this is not part of the subject, but do you know which champs, I'm assuming, work as good defenders against CGR and Hulkling? Every time the opponent uses any of those 2, they crush my defenders. That might, honestly, brother, I mean, unless you just try to put up characters that are, you know what I mean, completely immune to those characters, there's nothing you could do. Those characters are just too good. You know what I mean? Those are just 2 of the most damaging champions in the game. And you're cool, Dan. It doesn't have to do with the topic, but it's all good. I just wanted to go over this at the beginning of the stream because I can't make a video. So for anybody who wanted this, or the guy who commented and wanted this, they would have that. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think of specific counters. I know this is kind of asking a lot, but well, at least morphing. Absorbing Man can't be CGR'd because of the armor break immune. Or like Doom can't be armor break immune, or armor break because he's armor break immune. Like I said, my best tip for that is to just use counter champs in your deck. You know what I mean? Champs that specifically counter those dudeskies. Gosh, now that I think about it, what even counters a Hulkling, dude? I can think of CGR counters, but I think a Hulkling might still be able to kill Doom. A Hulkling might still be able to kill, you know what I mean? Because a Doom's not going to do anything to a Hulkling. He can't be shocked, and he can't be nullified. So, what's a Doom going to do to a Hulkling? Oof. Don't worry, I got you, brother. Just give me a second. I'm thinking. I'm thinking of my database. Unless there's new champions within the last couple of months that I'm not quite sure of, which honestly you might be in better luck with that. But let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't think Hulkling works too great against Rintra. I'm pretty sure Rintra's pretty good for that because every time you hit Rintra, he gets a neutralized thing and on you, the attacker, so the Hulkling cannot do the damage it needs to do because it's being neutralized. Uh, Rintra would be good. Symbiote Supreme isn't like great, but he just naturally puts that stagger on you or Fate Steel or whatever it is. Ant-Man, but I don't have him. Yeah, Ant-Man would be a good idea as well because of glancing. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'd say Cat maybe for glancing even if you're gonna go that far, but yeah, I mean counters to Hulkling, man, way more few and far between because Ghost Rider is easier to counter. You got just pretty much you put a thing out and a thing will counter Cosmic Ghost Rider. You know what I mean? I mean, kinda. He can't armor break him, so he can't immediately pulverize him to death. Um, no worries. Yeah, that's cool. I like trying to help. Yeah, I'll just think for another second here. Yeah, not a whole lot of Hulkling counters out there that I know of. Anything tanky, maybe even. But anything that like nullifies on contact or maybe Claire. I mean, she's a shit defender, but Claire on contact, right? For at least the first 3 buffs. Yeah, that's probably not good enough. Considering after those three buffs, I mean, Hulkling's still gonna just get like 8 more buffs. So yeah, you're gonna have to find something cheeky. There's unfortunately some of those characters in the game that just have very few counters, like specific counters. I don't have Thing either, only as 5-star. Hey man, I still use 5 stars in my deck, but I'm a scrub, so. How would Siri work on? Is her glancing not strong enough? Her glancing is timed, right? Isn't it? Isn't her glance buff like a timed buff? Like Ant-Man has a glance kit, so like he doesn't have a buff or anything. It's just all the time glancing. But like with I don't know how. I think you either said it wrong or I just can't pronounce it. But I know who you're talking about, and I'm gonna go to her real quick since I do know who you're talking about in specifics. I might even have a 6-star version of her. You might have seen her. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm dumb. I know I have one of her here. God, there's so many champions in this game, guys. It's wild. But, Cersei. Okay. Not Cersei. Cersei. Sorry. I should have known that, but I don't know this character in Marvel. I only know her from this game, so. Yes, her. That's the thing, is that her glancing's on a time limit, so once that glancing's gone, then they can just do all the damage they want, you know what I mean? So, I mean, it's a half counter. It slows Hulkling down a little bit, that's for sure. Here, you know what, we'll do just a quick, before we go back to the masteries, I'm going to do a quick once-over. Thing, maybe even a champion you can't really be very aggressive with. Absorbing Man, I don't know if Absorbing Man is a good counter. He is poison immune, so Man Thing would maybe Man Thing might actually be okay, because he's still gonna keep nullifying and replacing your buffs with crap, and he doesn't take crit damage like other champions. So Man Thing might be a good counter too, because he's also Mystic. So now that I'm thinking about it, Man Thing might be another one. Atuma, anybody that gives out crap head damage, whatever you want to call it, shithead damage. Atuma, Electro, Magic. She doesn't give back damage when hit, but you know what I mean when I say magic. That shitty damage, that unavoidable, you're taking damage no matter what kind of stuff. I'd say those champions might be kind of good, especially the Thorns type shitter damage characters because he does a lot of damage. So if he's doing a lot of damage, then he's going to be taking a lot of damage, right? Like I said, Thing. I think Wiccan, maybe. Just because Wiccan's Wiccan and he's a Mystic. Some of these Mystic champions might just be good on default. I don't know. Yeah, Glancing champions, Cat maybe. It's a slight possibility. Like I said, Magic. Domino even can, I don't, you know what I mean? Does Domino do her thing to Hulkling? Probably a lot because he has a lot of buffs, right? So Domino would probably be a decent shout. I don't remember if Hulkling has a miss counter, but maybe Spot. Maybe. I don't. Maybe a big Spot. Maybe it has to be a big Spot. Because that missing thing would still cause him to have to slow down, stop, maybe lose some of his buffs, have to get him back, that kind of thing. Same goes for Titania, I guess, maybe, because it'll slow him down. I'm just thinking of actually any character that'll slow him down. Like, these aren't specific counters or anything. I'll name those, but hey, if you could slow him down, you slow him down. Titania, because she goes, like I said, indestructible, unstoppable, unblockable. I would say characters with long special animations, but we won't go that far. Because he might be able to kill him before the special even starts, so. No, not Invisible Woman. I'd like to say Invisible Woman, but probably not. But maybe, maybe if you do have a really stacked Invisible Woman, maybe. Who knows? I'll throw her on the list just because she does mitigate damage. It's not great, but, I mean... Gully 99, pretty sure he slaughters her. A Mephisto, like I said, another person that does shit damage that you can't avoid, really. And will slow down a Hulkling. Almost guaranteed. Wouldn't be showing up frequently, I guess. Yeah, Cersei, I mean, like I said, it'll be up, but then it'll be down. And then it'll be back up, and then it'll be down. So, like, it's kind of like Falcon. He's really good, but you have to wait for his lock-on to come back. You know what I mean? I put Man-Thing. He was crushed in, like, 30 seconds. Really? By a Hulkling? Are you sure? Maybe it's because of the Fury, maybe. Because he doesn't really negate damage like that. He just negates, like, crit damage. So he can't get, like, a big crit. But Hulkling might not do that. He might just hit hard because of the Furies. So that might be... And he's also, like I said, he's poison immune. He's got that charge thing where he gains more for when he's immune. And I know he's immune to shock, but I think poison too. So maybe that won't be good. I don't know. I just figured Man-Thing because of the crit resistance. Also tried to Tillman. He didn't last long. Dang, I need to find good defenders for them. Well, maybe you're just fighting some super stacked Hulklings. Because, right, shouldn't Atuma be dealing back damage, right? He might still crush him, but he should be taking a shit ton of damage in the process. You know what I mean? With the Thorn damage, Thorn retaliation. But yeah, people like Mephisto. Mephisto would probably be pretty good, especially because he can't be killed for a certain amount of time. He can't take damage for that amount of time, so he'll stall. He'll actually stall a lot because every time he gets to incinerate, he'll have to back up, and he'll have to stop hitting because he'll start getting so much power. He has no way to control power. I guess Terrax maybe would slow him down as well because you have to back away from Terrax. Terrax is one of those champions you gotta kind of chill. But then again, Terrax isn't really like great, so as soon as that went away, he would probably die. But it's a way to stall the first like 10-15 seconds of the fight, you know. He won't be killing him the first 10-15 seconds, and if he does, he's gonna be taking a lot of damage. Yeah, sadly, I can't think of anybody like no poisons, so people like Toxic Abomination or Man-Thing aren't gonna just melt him naturally. Like I said, Man-Thing might work. I don't know. Maybe you're just fighting some super stacked Man-Thing, because Man-Thing's got he's got a super like crit reduction effect. Maybe he's just got super high crit resistance. No, he has 0 crit resistance. There's an ability for sure. Aha, right here. Sand thing is made of sand thing. Man thing is made of swamp mush and lacks any meaningful weak points to exploit. This makes it immune to armor break or shatter effect, and prevents critical hits from dealing bonus damage. So you know what I mean. They can still hit crits, but they're not going to get the extra damage that you would get from a crit. Um, so yeah, I feel like Man Thing should be decent against a Hulkling, but like I said, that Fury from Hulkling might just negate, you know what I mean, the critical damage because he doesn't care. He might just do the damage with the Furies and just be done with it. Um, Man, I almost want to say Doctor Strange. No, don't do that. Still going through. Maybe America Chavez. Maybe just because she's fucking annoying. I don't actually know how well that would go for defense, but it's a thought. Um, yeah, I think he's still Rex and Nimrod. I know Nimrod's good against Cosmic Ghost Rider, but let's see here. We're almost we're almost done, boys. We're gonna go get some shit in here real quick in a second. Uh, I don't, dude. I even have Spidey like rank 2 or 3, and I don't even use him, so I can't really say this. But maybe Spidey, especially for this meta, maybe a Spidey. I don't know. Probably not though. Ebony Maw probably got really shit block efficiency. Never mind. So yeah, I mean, I think we went over most of the better options. Maybe a Korg, because of his. I know he definitely takes less damage. Like you cannot kill Korg within the first 10 hits. It's not happening, or the first 15 or whatever the hell it is. So maybe Korg. Korg's maybe a good stall. I want to say Darkhawk. I want to say Darkhawk because you'd have to bait out special. No, that's never mind. He's class disadvantage. Probably not. I'm thinking too much into the stall tactic because that's special 1. You wouldn't want to bait out special 2 because you can't hit him while he's invisible. So you'd have to bait out special 1s, which you'd take a lot of block damage and just chill time, and knocking him down is gonna make him he's not gonna drain power from you because he's immune to that, but yeah, I don't know about that. And then yeah, I don't know. That's about all I got. Yeah, that's about all I got, brother. We'll get back to the masteries, finish that up real quick. Yeah. So I mean, we went over everything. I think Invisible Woman, not a bad thought. Yeah, like I said, she'll be invisible at the start. So for like 5 seconds, he won't even be able to hit her, and then after that, she's got a 100% shield. I mean, sure, it's kind of like Penny. That shield's just gonna crumble in like 2 hits, but maybe. And her special attacks are kind of long. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said on Invisible Woman, not too sure about that. So like I was saying earlier, though, I don't think people use this, but I think it's pretty decent as a tip and trick for buff debuff buffs specifically, obviously because of the healing. It'll make you heal more from salve too, which is cool, I guess. I mean, you're healing for 60 seconds every round, like 5 or 6 HP or something like that every tick, not just the 4. So I don't know. It's cool. It's whatever. It's a little oomph, little oomph, oomph, oomph. And I think it's perfect block chance actually, boys. I don't think. Remember we were talking earlier about stun duration? I don't think it's block proficiency. I'm actually pretty sure it's perfect block chance. Almost positive. Can't quote me though, because we went over that. Willpower. Willpower is pretty good. So every debuff you have on you is going to cause you to heal each one for each new type. You're going to passively regen a portion of your health. So the bigger your champion, the bigger the health you're getting back. I guess you also gain armor. So that's cool. I didn't even know that. And then Coagulate is... I'll go over Coagulate. Coagulate is you take less damage from bleed or bleed passive effects. Wouldn't exactly recommend this mastery, especially since I'm pretty sure it takes one core, or the little blue core, which is kind of expensive. So maybe not, but if you do like to use champions like Omega Red or Old Man Logan, or just people that take less bleed damage already, they take 90%, both of them in specifics take 90% less damage from bleeds. So when you just do one Coagulate, you're not taking any damage from bleeds anymore from Omega Red or Old Man Logan. So, kind of like it. I love it. That's why I got it. And just naturally, just think about it. Every other champion you have takes 10% less damage from any bleeds. You know what I mean? And then this one, I don't have it, but Suture, it lets you get rid of the stuff sooner. So, reduces the effects of bleeds on you, essentially. I guess there are also these in Equity. Passively reduce enemy attack for each debuff on them. But, I mean, unless you plan on just taking hits to the face, probably not great. Physical contact, champion, non-stacking. Okay, so Resonate is actually, you would want this at some point, just so you can get to Resonate. Because Resonate is pretty good. It's got, for some certain things in the game, certain champions like Void, just physical contact will give the enemy weakness debuff. So that's on like any character, right? Yes, that's on any character. So pretty good stuff. Then you got your obviously your parries. You want that. You got your limbers. Maybe you want that. Your limber will stop stuns from lasting as long. So when somebody's fighting your character, they'll be stunned for less time. Or if you get stunned while you're fighting somebody, you might have a chance to get away. You need one dexterity so you can dex attacks. But what dexterity does is it gives you a precision buff, so your next hit will have a better chance to crit. Not really why people use it, but it's there. And then you got Petrify, which also helps when you use parry, I suppose. It can help with debuffs as well, I think. Wait, when the opponent is afflicted with stun. Nope, just for stuns. So any champion that has stun abilities that aren't just parry could help, I suppose. They got a pretty decently long stun. It reduces the enemy regeneration rate and power gain rate. So it's helpful. I mean, I know there's points where Petrify has been pretty useful. Can't say specifically, but I know that they're there. I know they exist. I know I've done them. When the opponent is afflicted with a stun debuff, I mean, this one's okay, I guess. If you really want to make sure people don't do stuff, this is probably maybe good for like a magic, but it's not like good because it's only a percent chance. So it's essentially stopping the opponent from activating their abilities while stunned. So if you got a champion that stuns for a long amount of time, they won't activate their abilities, hopefully, or just you can maybe cheese something like a magic by like parry, hit once or twice, parry, hit once or twice, parry, hit once or twice, and then she's about to have a full bar of power. You just parry, hit once or twice, and then bam, hopefully that 30, 10%, 20%, whatever you got kicks in, and she doesn't activate limbo. So it's kind of a chance thing. I wouldn't exactly recommend it, but it is useful, so I can't say it's bad. But alright, boys, finally on to some playing the game. Wow. Woo. Oh, boy. Wow. Hour and 44 minutes. Haven't played a single minute of this game. And actually, now that I think about it, we're not going to play a whole lot because I do have things to do tomorrow. And I do want to get to Last Day on Earth. I have to go claim something here real quick before it hits 7 o'clock. Give me 25 seconds, boys. Let me just load up this game, enter the area, grab something, and then I'm literally going to close the game. Bear with me, boys. Bear with me, boys. I didn't want to grab it earlier because I didn't want to waste it. Then we're gonna play some Battlegrounds. I think. I think Battlegrounds is still up, right? For another day or two. Whew, okay, man. Wow. Yo, I'll tell you what, the other night when I got on streaming, dudes, wow, I hurt. My throat, it felt like I took, like, a giant donkey dick to the back of the throat, like, 3 million times. Because goddamn, my throat hurt. From all the talking and shit. We streamed for, like, 17 hours the other day, dude. Kind of insanity. It wasn't all in one sitting, but still, it's a lot of talking. Yeah, Hulk Hogan crushed my man thing. I just checked. It wasn't 30 seconds, but he took him down 50 seconds. Yeah, see, 50 seconds. I mean, that could... I mean, how much health did he have? Never mind. That's a rhetorical question. Or, not a rhetorical. It's a dumb question, because, he's not going to take poison, so he probably had a lot of health. Damn it, maximum health? That's not what I wanted. Oh, for anybody that cares about this game, check it out. I hit a jackpot. Okay, anyways. Alright, I said 25 seconds. That was probably 35. Thanks for bearing with me there, boys. Had to claim my daily meal before the new daily meal got here in an hour. Or, shit, 10 minutes. God, we've been talking for so long, man. I was hoping we can get this stream done in like 2 hours. Shit. We haven't even played a game yet and it's already been 2 hours, boys. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Absolute insanity, dude. Hold on, let me smoke real quick. God damn, dude. Alright. I'm sorry I can't remember your exact name, but whoever commented on my last MCOC stream, there you go, sir. There is your in-depth buff and debuff tutorial. Everything my dumb little brain could think of in one little short sitting. Short? Oh my god, 2 hours. MJK, what's going on, homie? I'm glad you're back. Good to see you again. MJK, you were here when I was doing, yeah, you were here when I was doing, Zombos. I don't know if you've seen me, I don't know if you were there, but we finished. We did it. I think it was round 23 or something. Anyways, I don't know if you're into this game, but we're going to do a couple rounds of this and probably be done with it. And then we'll switch over to some Last Day on Earth. Start up another stream just so it's not under the same name. But yeah, we'll play some of this, play some of that. Playing everything today, boys. Let's do it. Play some Black Ops. Who the fuck knew that was coming? Nobody. Everything's cool, right? Like, the stream's not going... It doesn't sound or look bad or anything. I don't know. YouTube, like I said, if I had a decent computer, man, I wouldn't have to ask chat, but... I mean, I could just unmute my TV, find out for myself, but, I'd rather not make an echo if I don't have to. Yeah, boy! And we fixed our mic, too, so we can do this. Sniffle, say some obscene shit, do whatever, and, you won't have to hear a thing. Yeah, boy! Unfortunately, you will no longer hear the game volume, but, I mean, what were you hearing before? Click. Ding, ding, ding. The countdowns, like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you really listening to here? Click, click, brrr. That's what just happened. I'll make the sound effects for you. How about that? Here we go. Ready? Click, 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 brrr. Okay, I'm not gonna keep doing that. That is, oh god, I have such a childish 28-year-old brain. Almost 29. It's such a child. I find that hilarious, though. Click, click, brrr. Oh shit, I don't know who the second one should be. I'll just do Claire. Or Claire? Scarlet Witch, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, all white bitches look the same. I'm kidding. I am white. I can't say that. I thought it was funny. God, I gotta remember I'm streaming. I can't just be funny to be funny. I gotta be PC, bro. Shit. All white bitches look the same. What the hell am I on about? Oh, God. Alright, crack me up, boys. That Omega Red's so big, but he's just so fucking useless. Forgot I said we were gonna take a smoke break. Whoops. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, you guys don't see that? Oh, I was trying to scroll and I clicked. Not good. I almost had Sunspot as a fucking defender again. Rip, dude. Yeah, good luck with that. So who am I spanking this Black Widow with again? Ooh, that cold snap damage though. Uh-oh. I didn't see that Iceman until it was kind of too late. Alright, Dan, what are you saying yeah about? Sorry, I gotta ask. I'm fucking retarded. I don't know if you're talking about all white bitches looking the same or no. Oh, God. I just need to shut up. Maybe that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Oh, shit. Too good, brother. Too good. Oh, come on. I was literally holding block, dude. Oh, I fucked up so hard, dude. Oh, that wasted health. 15% for nothing. Ugh. I'm so upset about it, bro. I mean, I know I won, but like, goddamn, I did win. Of course I did. I don't know who you were planning on fighting that man thing with, but GG, man thing's a beast, bro. He could have did Warlock, but Warlock was not killing that man thing. He wasn't gonna take damage, but he wasn't gonna kill it. About your Sunspot, I almost picked. Oh yeah. I did that the other day. I don't know if you were here for that, but yeah, I did that. That was whew, poor Sunspot. That man probably got obliterated. Let's see what this does for me. Hey guys, by the way, Spidey didn't get banned. Nice. What you got for me, homie? Put that Warlock in there. Do it. Do it. You know you want to do it. Do it. A Gambit? Are you just auto-picking? Like, am I fighting a bot? GG, dude. This Howard the Duck's about to troll roll you. You could use anything. You could use a freaking Hercules and it wouldn't kill. What are you doing? I don't want to badmouth this man, but is he just throwing the game? That's like your only good defender left, brother. Whatever, dude. If he uses Iceman, I pretty much lose, like, automatically. I don't have a Cold Snap immune character. So I'm going to take Cold Snap damage. Whatever. I'm not now. Now I'm just about to cop a dub and 2 coins. Or medallions, or whatever they're called. Guys, you're about to see the power of the duck. The sweet power of this big ol' clapping duck. Duck power. Look at that despair kicking in, dude. Taking care of this man's salve like it ain't nothing but a thing. Look at that duck power, bro. He killed himself with recoil, but still, duck power. Alright, GG, brother. Spider-Man clapped his cheeks. I'm down with that. See, bro? Dan, all you gotta do is just clap some cheeks with Spider-Man and Man-Thing, and it's good to go, dude. GG. No, I'm just kidding. Just have these characters. I hate when people say that. Just have these characters and you'll be fine. It's totally easy to pick one of 300 out of a crystal. You know, totally easy. You could do it. Seems as he's throwing all away. Yeah. Yeah. It seemed like it. Yeah, I don't know, man. He didn't really pick either of his defenders. Like he autoed Widow into being his defender, I think, because it went down to 10 seconds and then hit 0, and then it picked Widow. I don't know. Who knows, man? Maybe it was an accident. But that second pick, like Gambit. Hello. Yeah, I wish I had that Spider-Man too, bro. No, I'm just kidding. What a shitty thing to say. Jokes wise, I actually do wish I had that Spider-Man. But in 90% of these fucking BattleGrounds matches so far, at least the other day, yeah, he's been banned. So that's the first time I've even gotten to pick him on. Second time I've gotten to pick him. And I used him on defense both times. Imagine that. Oh, that Gallon's not awakened, but is he still bad? Probably. He's got a torch, though. I don't want him having that torch. No, I'm gonna go Gallon. I don't think he's a problem unawakened, but I still. Hey, Spidey didn't get banned again, dude. Let's go. Spidey out here actually not getting banned today, boys. There's a new breed of people playing today. They're just built different. They don't care about Spidey, apparently. Yeah, they're gonna fucking wish they did. No, I'm just kidding. Watch this guy just steamroll my Spider-Man. Poor guy. Oh, this is tough, boys. This is tough. I can do a Hulkling if I need to with Sunspots, so... I can't kill that Nimrod, but... the Hulkling should be okay. Oh no, he's gonna trap me. I'm telling you right now, boys. It's gonna come down to me using fucking Sunspot against the torch. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing. It wouldn't really hurt me, I guess. Yeah, you better find a fucking counter to this Man-Thing, buddy. Buddy. Kinda wanna just... Kinda wanna stick... You know what? Fuck it, I'll stick it to him. I'll stick him with all the Mystics. Your torch ain't gonna kill everything, brother. Is he using an Iron Man? Is that an Iron Man? Is that OG Iron Man? Hello? Is this man actually using OG Iron Man? Is he good or something? Oh god, I'm so confused. I can't believe I just seen that. Fuck, guys, I'm stunned. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. You know what? I said I was going to load him up with Mystics. Fucking let's go, dude. You're not going to know which Mystic to use that torch on. Yeah, buddy. You want to use him for attack, or you want to try to trap me on defense? Ooh, woo. Can't believe I just said that. I have way too much energy today. Let's get it. Let's start off with a thing, because you might have a Falcon, but you're still not getting through that fight fast. It's just not happening. That is a chonky ass thing. Is that an Iron Man? Dude, did we really just get picked up with an Iron Man here? Hello, what do I do about this man? I don't know what he do. Oh, boys, I don't know what this Iron Man does. Is this guy just trying to clown people? He's like, nobody's gonna know what he does. Oh no, what does this Iron Man do? Is he about to clap my cheeks? Dude, he even looks cool. Yo, they changed his like design and everything. And like his It's like float towards you animation. Like uses repulsors now. That's sick. Oh no, is he immune to something I did to him? Incinerate maybe? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this was what I was afraid of. They changed his animations. I don't know what this asshole does. This is kind of making this fight a little bit scary. You want to do something? Yeah, I don't know why I just took that to the block like that. Ooh, I got hit. My bad. I'm not sure how I got hit. I don't think he went unblockable. Did the game just tell me I can't block anymore? This dude's chonky. Does he have energy resistance? Boys, I'm so confused. Should I not have used Wiccan? Maybe not. Maybe this was a fucking horrible misplay. We did not take any energy damage, so we're gonna heal for garbage. Sweet. Oh, that was... I don't like that. This man is taking ass cheeks for damage, dude. Not cool. I didn't even kill him. He definitely killed that thing. Man, that Iron Man is chonky, brothers. Of course he killed him. I knew he would. It just took him a minute and a half. Like I knew it would. But goddamn. Alright, we need to look at Iron Man, boys. Damn. He does something. That's all I know. He gets a ton of armor ups, and you're lucky he's not awakened, or he'd get his regeneration at the end. Oh, God. Makes him a tank? Yeah, great. I honestly thought Wiccan was going to be able to handle it, man. Is he, like, immune to something that Wiccan does or something like that? Crazy. I didn't think he was going to be like that. Fuck. Who would I even have used? Kingpin, maybe? I guess we just let him melt the man thing, right? I mean, he's still going to take poison damage, won't he? I think we lose, boys. I think we just got 2-0'd. Maybe. I don't know, man. Kingpin's kind of a beast. I know Human Torch is disgusting, but hopefully he takes some poison damage, I guess. Yeah, we're probably done here. We're probably donezo funzo. I don't know, we're doing some damage. Piggy go burr. Piggy, I need you to go burr, bruh. Please, you special one, dude. Thank you. Alright, little piggy man, come on. One more. One more. One more. One more piggy man. Come on, dude. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I definitely blocked, but I'll take it. Oh no, I have a piggy charge on me. GG. Oh, GG. Oh. We actually didn't lose by too much. We lost by like not even 200 points. Let's do the sad face. GG. That doesn't look like a GG face, but sure. Alright, boys. Well, you win some, you lose some. And in this case, you get stomped some. What can you do? Hey, we lost 2-0. We still kept one of our things. Cool. I figured you lost 2-0. You lost 2 of them. Cool. Cool. Thanks, Kabam. You did okay. Yeah, that Iron Man buff kind of boosted, though. Maybe we just don't use a Wiccan against him again. I don't know. I thought I did okay. I mean, I used all the Wiccan stuff. His heavy, his medium end combo, his light end combo, his hold back. He's only got 4, right? Maybe the third one. Maybe it's like I always do like a medium, light, light, medium, and then medium, light, medium. I'm pretty sure neither of them do anything, but maybe they do. This dude literally has half a fucking goddamn roster of 7 stars. Are you serious? Man's literally got like 6, 7 stars, bro. Good lord. Play the game some more, bro. And still be in gold too. Scrub. Sorry. Gotta say it, man. You got 7, 7. Like, you got like all these 7 stars and you're still in gold too? What are you doing here, bro? Are you just trying to stomp on scrubs like me or what? I know there's people that do that. People just got jacked ass rosters and purposely wait until the end. I'm only doing it at the end because, fuck, I haven't played the game in like 6 months. You know what I mean? It's not, I didn't do it on purpose. And my roster's not even that stacked, bro. I don't even have a single 7 star. And I have like maybe 6 or 7 6 stars that are actually decent. And the rest are just probably fill-ins like Gore and Spidey. No offense, Spidey. I love Spidey 99, but he's not good for BattleGrounds. He's just not. I don't like him for BattleGrounds. He's not fast enough. And he doesn't do what he needs to do. Like, if you want your Wither, you have to get all the way to a special 2. You want any damage, you gotta hit a special 1 first. Like, special 3 if you want to slow somebody. Other than that, though, Spidey's great. I love Spidey. I love him any other time. Just where you can just dodge back, keep your buffs up, your debuffs up. Great character. Not great in BattleGrounds. I'm not quite sure what I want to do here. Huh. Gore, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Damn, he's got a Archangel too. Rip. Who'd I ban? Quicksilver, Domino. Yeah, there was no other picks. I was not fighting that Quicksilver. It was huge. Ain't no way, brother. He's got a Kingpin too. His is like 3 ranks higher. Good lord. Great, and Nick Fury with probably going to have like 300k HP twice. It's like fighting a Legends fight. Good lord. I guess we go Doom for Kitty, right? I did pick CGR for Kitty, but he's probably a really bad Kitty counter though. He gets a very short vigilance buff. Oh, cool. You're fucking cool, kid. This kid wants a cookie. Great. Guess I'll force the torch early. I don't know. A Sauron! Oh, he's poison immune. Suck my ass cheeks. We're gonna lose this again, boys. We are getting stomped in tonight. I'll tell you what, boy. I don't need the CGR for anything else. Might as well. Whatever. It did not work the last time I tried it, but let's try again. Maybe it'll work this time. We're getting stomped in tonight, though. Whew. Well, he does have suicides on, so that might be pretty good. You know what? I don't usually do this, but I'm doing it so we can get to a special 2. And then I'm going to go ahead and bop. Oh, too much bop. Ah, way too much bop. Damn it. Hit that up. And then dead. So it worked out good this time, boys. I mean, it took, what, a minute? That's not bad. I mean, we lost 15%, but Hey, we didn't do our little trick where we special 2 and he doesn't gain health in the second phase, but we still killed him in a decent amount of time. I cannot disagree with you, that was decent. What? He won by 32 points. Are you kidding? Oh, I'm gonna cry, dudes. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Okay. Okay. Well, GG. That was the only way we could maybe win. Like, and there's a big maybe to that too. Like, I don't think we can win now, because he's gonna torch this Mr. Clean, so we're just screwed on that front. I'm hoping he puts Kitty on defense, but maybe he's stream sniping me, so he literally just never will. Who knows? Oh wait, I didn't even think of this matchup. Crap, I lose. What am I supposed to do about this guy? I don't think Gore kills him. I think this is over, boys. Yep. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, my Atoma should take some damage off of him. Or some HP off him. He should. Unless I'm mistaken. I mean, until he starts throwing some special ones, then maybe not so much, but... Oh god, yeah, no, we lose. Nimrod has the worst specials. Special locked, you fucking prick. I wanted a special to get him to a special 2, but the game's just like, nope, not happening, brother. I need you to throw that, dude, please. Come on, don't do this. Okay, game's just gonna cuck me. That's cool. Easy to evade. Yeah, he definitely won this. There's no way he didn't murder that Atoma. Oh, I hit block, dude. What the fuck? My dude just stood there. Yeah, we were already going to lose this anyways. I don't know why I'm upset. There's no way he didn't kill that Atoma with more health. Yeah, like I said. This was doomed to begin with. Must be nice to have 7 stars, brother. Play the game some more. Go touch some grass, kid. Fucking little shithead. Go breathe some free there. Go breathe some free there? Yeah, go breathe some free air, motherfucker. It's free. And clean. Go breathe it. And touch grass while you're at it. I don't think this kid's ever seen daylight. Just kidding. So rude. Look, guys, I'm not usually like that. It's fun to joke around sometimes, alright? I joke around on my own all the time. I just try not to be an ass on stream. So, gotta specify it's a joke. I'm just kidding. But he probably does need to go touch grass. Look, man, you have that many 7 stars in your Battleground roster? Do you literally have all the 7 stars in your roster, like in your actual roster, in your Battleground roster? Because if so, I can understand that. But if you have more than just those 7, which I'm assuming you do, I'm assuming that dude put in his best, like, 7 and was like, alright, we'll keep the Gamora and Spider-Man and, you know what I mean? We'll keep all that stuff out. I swear to God, that guy probably has more 7 stars. Touch grass, kid! Go outside, put your hand on the ground, just feel around a little bit, feel the morning dew, yeah, and touch the fucking grass. Shit, go take your shoes off, take your socks off, feel the grass in between your toes. Touch grass. I'm not actually that mad, of course, just a joke. Just an act, boys. I'm only slightly irritated. It's just a video game. So we'll get rid of those 2, and I don't know her, so I guess we'll just do that. Yeah. Dude, it's 7:20 o'clock. 7:20 o'clock? Bro, today English is not my favorite language. It's 7:20 at night. It's fucking pitch black outside where I am, and somebody's outside mowing their fucking grass. He heard me. He heard me. He said, I'll go touch some grass, motherfucker. I'll go cut some grass. Just imagine it might be if it's my neighbor, the only one that could maybe possibly. I don't think they can hear me in here, but hey, man, if they can hear me, I stop listening through my window because I'm not even screaming. Even when I scream at video games on my own time, I don't think anybody can hear me. But anyways, he's out there touching grass, bros. That's funny shit. Oh god. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I got the giggles today, I guess. All right, I'll do one or two more of these, and then we got to get to some Last Day on Earth because I have to get to bed at a somewhat relatively decent time for the first time in like a month or two, essentially. Because I need to go do some kind of work tomorrow. I need to go lay some asphalt, make me some money. My dad said he had a job, and I was like, "Hey, yo, what up, dude? You want to let me in on that? Can I make some money?" He's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Dude, thanks." And I just need like 5 or 6 hours of sleep. That'll do me. So, about midnight. Oh no, he's got a Mr. Clean. I didn't get mine. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Oh god, don't copyright me that for that either, YouTube, please. I'm singing all these jingles. I don't have the rights to them. I'm gonna get copyright striked. Let's get absolutely cucked. I did that earlier. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna see what his Hulkling does against Attila. Apparently, it's just an okay thing to do. So, whatever. I don't even know how to fight Absorbing Man, okay? You know how long it's been since I've fought a fucking Absorbing Man? Months. Months and months and months, bro. Definitely should not have used Shang-Chi. I just didn't know who else to use. So, Shang-Chi. I mean, he's a good character. I think we bait special ones, right? We can't block anymore, right? So I'll just do that. I knew it. I knew when I dex back, it wasn't at the right time. Oh, that was so bad. We lose. I can almost guarantee you he didn't take this much damage. Whatever he did. Oh, I knew it, dude. Oh, that's human error. My bad, guys. I suck. I knew when I dex back, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. But, I mean, there was nothing I could do. That Ripperton, man. He was always going to win that. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. If I didn't get hit, I might have won. Yeah, I might have won. So, yeah, he demolished the shit out of that Toma, but he did take some damage. Yeah, we could have won that. That was my fault. Damn, man. There was a possibility I could have won that match, too. Because if I didn't lose any health, man, that was a winnable fight. He wasn't done that quick. He was only done like 10 seconds more, like quicker than me. Which, if I had that much more health, I'd have won. I think we lose here. Again, dude. Jesus. We keep getting spanked, dude. And I mean spanked. Like hard. I don't even know who the fuck to use here. I guess we just use Spidey because we're probably just fucked anyways, right? It's not going to be a quick fight. Yeah, we're screwed. This man's got a Hulk. He's going to smash this Ebony Raw's booty hole. Man's about to go Hulk smash on his ass. I guess I can still try, though. I won't just give up. Yeah, of course you missed the very last hit. Yeah, human error. I mean, I thought I dexed it, but I guess I was just a tad bit too early. I dexed the first two hits of that and then got hit by the third. Yeah, I don't know, man. That dude was actually dying pretty quick. I think I might have been able to kill him if I didn't get hit by that. Well, can't play perfect all the time. In my case, ever. I'm never perfect, let alone. I'd be good sometimes, though. I could be okay sometimes. Maybe a little good. But yeah, not that time. That time was really bad. Looks like this fight's actually taking him kind of a minute. We might have been able to win this. That was 15 seconds, got 25%. We'd be done right about now just if we went the same pace. Yeah, we would have won, dude. If we could have just dexed, like, not been a scrub. Alright, well, GG. GG, bruh. I don't know which one else looks like a GG face, but... yeah, none of them look like a GG face. Okay. Well, GG, brother. I mean... yeah. Nothing against him, nothing against the game. I think that entire game I lost because of myself. I can accept that. I definitely messed up in that fight. I think I messed up in that fight before that as well. Pretty sure I did. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. It's what humans do. They fuck up sometimes. In my case, a lot of sometimes. But you know, it happens. The bald and the beautiful. So he's just an all-around Mr. Clean fanatic, huh? Oh, of course he has a Mr. Clean. His profile picture and his phrase literally revolve around it. God, this guy has 7 stars too, man. Good little handful. 3. 3 or so, yeah. Is that a Korg hiding down there? Brother! Yeah. There goes Spidey. Goodbye, Spidey. Okay, so this man was coming in clutch for me earlier, I guess, until I got hit. So I will actually go with Shang-Chi. He's pretty decent. I think for BattleGrounds he's pretty good. He's a good bursty champ. He does do a bit of damage. He's got some stun potential, some combo potential. Not against a fucking Terax, though. That looks horrifying. Can we get rid of that? Damn. Guess we go with Ultron. Ultron's tanky. He's a big old boy. If they don't get the stun off, it could be good. It could be good. Or I could use him on attack. I mean... all depends. So crap balls on a shit stick. I can't use Doom for Terax. I could use Doom for Vision though. Well, I think I have to scare him. I think I have to scare him with it. I think that's the play. I think I have to pick Doom to try to just make him never put that Vision on defense. Because that Doom will eat that Vision up. That fight will be over in 30 seconds. But yeah, if I pick that Scarlet Witch, he might still put him on defense. I'm certain he won't, but maybe he will. Maybe he'll still put him on defense. Maybe he'll still give it a shot. Who knows? He doesn't really have... it's not like he has like another option for me to use Doom. You know what I mean? So I kind of just picked him for that specifically, and he knows it. Well, I see a kitty. And... Hercules could deal with Nimrod. I still don't have a counter for that fucking Terax. Fuck me. Well, GG boys. If the Terax comes out, I'm definitely gonna die. Who the hell am I using on defense? Did we pick a single defender? Hello? guess since we have what's his nuts, we can put Ultron on defense. That's fine. I bet you think you just fucking won the game, huh? Yeah, that's right, buddy. You better think before you just play your shit, huh? Yeah, he thought, he's like, oh wait, he still has the infamous dude. Oh no, don't do that. Who do I use for Nimrod, bro? Oh yeah. Sorry, my brain was on drugs. Cool. He's using him now. I like to see it. Vision's not that fast, so that'll still take him a minute. I think Hercules can win this. Let's do this. Hercules. Kick some fucking ass, brother. Why am I heavy attacking? I don't need to do that to Nimrod. Ah, you're an idiot. What am I doing? Just making bad plays, brother. That's what we do, okay? Why do I even question it anymore? You know? I do it so frequently. Why even question it? Nice. That was good. That was good stuff, boys. The best stuff. And I did it again, dude. You'd think I had a brain. Do I have a brain? I might not have a brain. My plays are being really bad tonight. I don't know what's going on with me. Not smart. That's all I know. I'm not being smart. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know. I had a reason, but then I don't. Like, I don't want to get him to a special 2, but I did. I don't know. Fuck you. Yeah, hit me all you want, bro. I'm indestructible, brother. Yes, I did get hit on purpose that time. We still won, though. Alright, I'll take it. Definitely not deserved, but I'll take it. We will take, brothers. Ultron be clapping cheeks. Killing a class disadvantage fight. Check that out. Yeah, I mean, dude, that Vision had that game dead to rights. I don't know. He must have made a big mistake, I guess. And didn't have Hercules indestructible to fall back on. Oh, damn, 6 people here? What's going on, guys? How is everyone doing? Yeah, you doing that kitty now, huh? You seen how garbage I play, and you're like, yeah, he's probably going to use that infamous Iron Man and just die immediately. The Kingpin's not really doing anything. Ooh, she might be able to literally slaughter that Kingpin. Yeah, I definitely don't need this dude no matter what. Yeah. If it goes to a 3, it does not matter. I do not need this dude. He has 3 fucking cosmics. Oh, God. We gotta win this, boys. We gotta win this for the lads. Thought it was a 2-hit for some reason. I haven't used Kitty in forever. I couldn't remember when that ended either. I wasn't about to get murdered because of that. I shouldn't have used it yet. She didn't have that much power, but it's cool. This fight's over. Let's go. Let's go. It sped up the fight because he gets rid of the prowesses. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm glad I picked him specifically for that fight. That game's over. It's over, boys. We won. We won. There's no question. We fucking finally won. Oh my god. We got good, guys. We finally got good. I won one earlier, but ever since that one, I think we've lost. Like 2 or 3 in a row. Yeah, boy! Me saying GG. I know I've said it 100 times, but goddamn, I cannot love having a mic that can mute now. Oh, any more than I do. And it's not the mic that was doing it. It was the settings in Streamlabs. We went over that at the beginning of the stream. But god damn, I cannot tell you how awesome it is to be able to mute my mic and cough and not cough in your guys' ear. Oh, it feels so good. It sucks that you guys can't hear game volume, but yeah, for any game that I play, I mean, what the fuck are you really hearing? You know what I mean? This game, like I said, I can make the sound effects ting, 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 brrr. Good to go, bro. That's all the sound effects. That's all you need. And then maybe a Howard the Duck. Quack, quack. Maybe get a couple of quacks in there. You guys think you like that? Probably not, huh? That'd probably be annoying as shit. Just hearing some dude quack. Quack, quack. Alright, quit goofing around here. Let's get the cheese options out of there. Get that domino option out of there. Wait, who the hell did we... That's not who we picked. Yo, go back on the video. I'll tell you the stream. I'll tell you right now that's not who we fucking picked. We picked Scorpion. I'll eat my fucking left nut, brother. Not cool. That's not cool. You guys see me pick the Scorpion, right? Was the Hercules like right next to the Scorpion or something? Bro, I'm going back on the video. I'm looking. I'm doing it. I'm looking. Here we go. I picked the domino. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Pause the video. I gotta pick a Mr. Clean and I guess we'll go Kingpin. Okay, I picked Bishop. And then I picked Scorpion. I scrolled down, I scrolled back up, Scorpion was still picked, and then bam, Hercules was picked. Yeah, this game's fucking dumb, dude. Kabam, fix your shit, brother. That was literal bullshit. You can see the X around Scorpion and everything. I didn't even accidentally click him. Hercules? Didn't even accidentally. Okay. I'm upset about it because I fucking would have liked to have used my Hercules if I could have. Not cool, guys. I got robbed. I got robbed of a ban. Not cool. He does have an Archangel. Didn't pick him, though. Nice. An APOC and... I can't remember his Yondu. I almost called him Hondu. Or like Mondu. Alright, I'll go with Ultron because he counters... well, I guess he doesn't... Oh yeah, he does. He does kind of counter APOC. And then he'll work against Mr. Mondu over here. Mondu. What am I thinking of? Mondo or something like that from like Star Wars maybe? I don't know. I don't watch Star Wars, so I wouldn't know. Oh man, we just lost half the viewers of that comment. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh wait, maybe it's Mando or Mandau or something like that. Maybe, yeah. Sorry, I probably sound like a dummy. So he doesn't have a poison. Oh yes, he does. He has one poison immune. Nope, he has two poison immune. Yeah, good luck using the Hyperion. I have Mystic Dispersion. I think 4. It's 1 less than max, I think. Good luck with that, brother. You're still gonna take poison damage, right? I don't know who to use against this guy. I think we did this the other night, but let's see if it can work. Hold up. We lost one viewer to the Star Wars comment. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. All I did was say I didn't watch it. RIP. I highly doubt that's why that person left. Just saying, by the way. Just kidding. I don't want to make it sound like I'm bitching. Just kidding. Let's go ahead and get this. Apparently you have to already be evading and then evade the second time. Annoying, but okay. Let's do that. This is bad. Whew, thank God. This doesn't make him immune to, like, oh god, I can't remember. I'm gonna find out. Yep, it sure does. Oh god. I should have just assumed, right, boys? That's my fault for not assuming. I should have just assumed. You're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. Oh, this fight sucks. I didn't do this right. First off, I fucked up my evades at the beginning with that special attack. And then second, I forgot when he's in his little mode, just like Doctor Doom, he withstands. Oh, baby, we still won, boy. He pretty much goes unstoppable for that last hit and just fucks you. Yeah, I should have known. I should have known. Dummy me. I was like, oh, maybe he's different. I've played him. I know him. I've probably done that against him before. And good stuff, guys. I'm really glad that we're as intelligent as we are. Gets us real far. He used his torch, dude. Who's he going to use for fucking absorbing, man? GG. I win. Unless I make a big boo-boo, I'm pretty sure I just win. Cause I was wondering why he used torch. Cause like wasn't that his only counter for absorbing man? Now he's just gonna get pooped on. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe there's a way to fight absorbing man that I don't know about. Look, man. All I know is I hate absorbing man. That man just poos on me. Guess we use us Omega Red. Looks like a decent fight. I think I can do that. He's probably thinking to himself, like, man, this guy doesn't have suicides. Why the hell is he using an Omega Red? Booyah. That's why. Using an APOC, I see, eh? Okay, 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 buddy. That might work for him. I'm not sure. Maybe APOC can kill, you know, because he's got a parry and he can't parry. Yeah, I don't know what you doing, bruh. I don't know. Thankfully, though, all I gotta do is just... Oh. All I gotta do is not die. And that's what I almost just did. I'm gonna actually take my damage. And I'll just get some more damage. It's cool. I blocked instead of dodged. Oh, GG. Oh. You evaded at the last second. It's not gonna put it on there now. Dude, I definitely evaded that. Did you guys not see me dex back? I should have just hit the special 2. I shouldn't have tried to block. Fuck me, bro. We turned that easy dub into an L. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Yeah, maybe I just have the dex timing wrong for... I think I did it early. I don't know, I hate Cersei, man. Cersei's special 1 annoys the piss out of me. So does her special 2, but probably does less damage. But that stun, man. Whew. Sucky, but sucky, my dude. If he stays alive with some health, he doesn't even need like half a kill. He could still win. This is stressful. Let's go! He didn't even touch him. Let's go, baby. 89.5. Let's get it. Another very undeserved win. Yeah! It's not toxic, right? Look, guys. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's all I can say. Because that is what happens. You sometimes win, and sometimes you end up losing. And that is pretty fucking obvious, but, I mean, sometimes I guess it needs to be said. That's... Oh, baby! I'm just so excited about that dub. Didn't deserve it, but we got it. Oh man, the game is punishing me. Oh no, this man has seven stars and is still using two 5 stars. Why? Do you really need that magic in X-Men? Or X-Men? The Wolverine dude? You really need him that bad? Okay, brother. I don't even know who to ban, dude. I guess that's fine. I don't know Adam Warlock. Archangel's boosted, and Gallon's just a piece of shit. The Domino wasn't awakened, that's why I didn't get rid of her. But of course, this is gonna bite me in the ass, isn't it? It's weird. I don't even understand Domino, bro. I could have sworn her awakened ability is what made her do damage. But like, dude, you still take damage from an unawakened Domino. So, the fuck? Okay. What do you even do with that? Thanks, brother. Thanks, Domino. You dick. I don't know what's up with Domino, bro. Domino's just kind of Domino, man. She just kind of does Domino things. What are those Domino things? I don't know. Just Domino things. Yeah. I guess we'll go with a... I guess we go with Spidey. I suppose. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling a lot of the 5 stars. Feels like it's not worth using them. But something's got to be in there. Better than like probably rank 1. And sorry I keep muting my mic, but whenever I make a noise or take a drink or burp or sniffle or cough, yeah, anything but talking, I'd like to mute my mic because I don't want to be annoying. And now I have to explain that because my last like 30 hours worth of streams, it's just been me coughing into the mic and fucking actually coughing into the phone mic. But look, man, we fixed it. You guys don't hear game sound anymore, but now I can cough as I please and not bother people. You don't understand how good it feels. I can't stop talking about it, bro. It's the second time I mentioned it in like 15 minutes. Sorry. Atoma? Can you kill an Atoma? I mean, you do have some Atoma counters down there, huh? We have like no X-Men, so like, or no mutants. Poop. I don't know who to use. Cool. He's just going to use the Domino, which I think is good for me. I take that. Nice. That sucked. That was nice though, the fact that I got rid of that. Oh, well that's not good. Thankfully he's not going to become unblockable though, so that's cool. Well, he did there, but, you know, what can you do? I gotta remember, I haven't heavied him, I don't think. I think I did heavy him. No, I did. I heavy countered. Bound chicka wow wow. Wow, sorry, that was so like 30 years ago. Ooh, I'm not doing shit for damage, huh? Come on. Fire it off, homie. Damn it, I figured that would have killed. I'm upset about it. Nice! Shang-Chi cleaning up the crumbs, brother. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. All that block damage, though. Good God. Mans was chonking into my block, dude. Kingpin's great for defense for this one, because, that he'll stop the parry and then he'll just keep swinging into your block like a prick. So cool, we don't even need Howard for Domino now, so we can use Howard for this bitch. And then... Wait, but who the hell am I using on defense? Spidey? I don't think I have another defense. Ugh, that's gonna be a very quick match. Howard, you can do this. I have faith. You're not getting used in any other matchup, so let's do it. Let's do this! Howard, you got this, brother! Come on, guys, hype up the Howard. Let him know he can do this. I'm gonna light off a special one, probably, too, instead of going for the 2. The whole world knows you can do this. No problem. Need her to light off that special one, though. Let's go, Howard. Roll in there. Maybe we do go for the special 2. Sorry, boys. I failed you. Oh, Howard, get in there, brother. Fucking Mr. Duck, dude. Oh, I'm glad it didn't disconnect or anything. I was watching my TV, making sure we're all good. Hell yeah, dude. Howard pulling the dubs out, dude. I told you guys, Howard is champ, son. Howard is best boy. I'm telling you right now, dude. Yo, if I could get a true friend... This has nothing to do with this game. If I could get a true friend on Last Day on Earth... you know what? I'm naming him... You know what? I'm naming him fucking Howard, brothers. Right now. I'm making that... Nobody knows what this means but me. And the people that know the game, I guess, that I'm talking about. But... Why does it take 3 coins now? I'm so confused. Kabam, what is with your ranking system, brothers? I don't understand. Why does it only take 3 now? Does it have to be 3, like 3 actual wins? Or can you still get double for 1 win? Alright, we'll do another one. Let's give it a good look-see. This makes no sense, but alright, let's get it. If we lose, we won't lose anything, except for the coins we just used, or the marks. Marks of Grace. At least I think that's what they're called. No, that is wrong. That is RuneScape. Fuck me. I don't know what they're called. Oops. I'm not a RuneScape player, I swear. I definitely didn't stream playing RuneScape on my phone one day. Shit, that was fun. I guess we'll go with this, man. We'll go with the Torturuski, because that's cheese. And then, I guess just that? I don't know, man. He's got a lot of 5 stars. I kind of feel bad. I don't want to ban all the 6 stars. I feel like a piece of shit. Oh, man, now I really feel like a piece of shit. He's got to fight my Mr. Clean now? My rank 3 Sig, like, I don't even know what he is. 100, maybe? I know I pumped a bunch of Sigs into him, and an Awakening Gem. Just for defense purposes, just so he could be a dick. So he can heal more. Yeah, let's do it, boy. Heal me up, baby. Heal me up. God, that computer screen's so bright. Yeah, this isn't an easy choice, but I think this is the choice, right? We got some decent defensive options. Hold up, let me back up. Let me get Shang-Chi, and if Atoma rolls around, I'll grab him. So I'm gonna grab that Shang-Chi. Just worst case scenario, we use him for dickhead there, and hopefully we bait special 2s, and then Unstoppable becomes useless. I'm not really loving my options. I mean, I could pick Hulkling for that Nimrod, but I feel sad about it, dude. My Hulkling's rank. I guess he does have a 5-star Hulkling himself. So, but who's he using that against? Mr. Clean doesn't have a whole lot of options to use it against. I think we use an attacker, another attacker, another Nimrod counter would be good. He's got quite a few annoying defenders though that I can't even Hercules. Or, I guess I should could Shang-Chi the other half of those. That guy is going to be an issue. Who am I using against? A Man-Dog. I think I'm going to try to use Mr. Hipster. Probably, right? So this is going to be a hard fight for me. Let's give a hard fight to him. Start off strong here. He's starting off with, I think, his worst defender for me, personally. A Dragon Man? That's interesting. I want to see how it goes. So we won't be unstoppable anymore. That's buffs. And yeah, I was going to do Shang-Chi for a minute. But I was thinking to myself, like, yeah, he gains buffs. And I found out fighting Dr. Doom, that's not a great idea.
How?
Sorry, my mic cut in and out because I got this thing flipped. Hold on.
Oh god, that shit going across my screen. Fuck me. Okay, I don't know how to use Hipster Hulk, guys. I'm sorry. So if I do something wrong, don't slay me in the comments. But if anybody's got a tip for me, I can maybe look over to my screen real quick and see that comment. Let me know, because I don't know anything about this dude. Oh no. I still can't do anything about this, huh? I got a special on him. I'll wait for the timer to go out. Oh, we're good. No, we're not good. Special one. Thank you. Ah, why'd I try to dex like that? Ah, you're an animal. Alright, we're gonna see what this does for me. Nothing too great. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hipster Hulk, not too, oh god. Well, time to see what this does. Oh, so much damage. Actually, not the worst amount of damage, to be honest with you. It actually wasn't the worst. I might take another one of those. You know what? After a minute, that started to work, guys. Oh, baby. Alright, Hipster Hulk. I can get behind it. I'll get behind it. That wasn't too bad. I know I played him like a donkey, probably, but I know after a while he started doing damage. I think it's after he starts getting those special concussions up. So I think my defense, he'll probably do the same exact thing. I guess we'll just go with Ebony then. And then, oh, what? I didn't even think you were going to do this, so I didn't even plan for this. What do I do? Oh, no. Oh, crap. I don't use Spidey that much anymore. I don't remember what I'm doing. Fuck. Alright, boys, we got this. Spidey is Jesus. He is Jesus with a cape on. Oh my god! That was so much damage. I can't remember what this does, to be 100% honest with you guys, but I have way too much power. Mystic Dispersion kind of coming in to fuck me here. I think he'll do that again, so we're good. Cool, he's got just enough power, dude. I need you to use that, though. Brother, I'm so glad he... Oh. Just in time. Screw it, dude. I'm already fucking screwed on time. I might as well make sure I kill this dude. And not screw up. I got all this damn power again. Too much power, man. Too much power in this fight. But it's cool because he's just going to do one of these. And then we're just going to run in and do one of these. Hit him with this boy. And then we're just going to finish it out. Easy peasy. Nice a dub, brother. He tried using an ebony against an ebony. Hello? What? Yo, Cataclysm, how you been, brother? It's been a minute. Actually, it's been a couple of months. How you doing, though, man? Hope you're doing well on this day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. Hope it's going well, though. As long as it's going well. So, yeah, you only get one. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll do one. Do we do one more? We'll do one more. I'll do one more. And then I'm going to take a small 5-minute break, go take a bathroom break, and then obviously we'll start up a different stream, and we're going to do Last Day on Earth. So if anybody wants to follow me over to that stream, you can. It's up to you. Don't have to. Do as you will. You're a human being. You have free will. But yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, shit happens. Life is life, and sometimes you just get really caught up in shit, and days just kind of fly by. Yeah, and then somebody made me realize the other day, somebody said something about YouTube videos, and I was like, yeah, I streamed a couple of weeks ago, or something. I said something like that, and I looked, and I was like, holy crap, it's been like 6 months, I think it said. Kind of insanity. I was like, yeah, I need to get back on that, bro. Pick like the worst time to do it, though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, since I'm trying to like move and shit soon. But it's cool. It's cool. Worst case scenario, I just take a small hiatus again and only go to. I mean, worst case scenario, I can only play PlayStation games, but I think I'll figure something out. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know my situation yet. I don't know nothing. I'm just trying to move on with life. You know what I mean? And life just kind of goes so fast, so I kind of just got to roll with it. So, you know. He said, yeah, it's true. Shit sucks. But yeah, man, I hope you've been doing well as well. You know, back on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned. Trying to get in here as much as I can here, especially while I am not working. So I just, I have free time that I'm usually playing games anyways, so go back to my old saying of might as well play with people instead of alone. I've just been in my own little world, I don't really have much of a great excuse. I mean, I went to a funeral, but I'm not trying to pin my whole absence on that, so I mean, maybe a week or two of it, but you know what I'm saying. We'll do Hipster Hulk. He looks like a decent choice. Got some defenders, we got some attackers. Yeah, I don't know if you checked it out, but we've been all over the place, man. I mean, yesterday we did only 2 games, Last Day on Earth, and then MCOC, but God, we did them for so long, both of them. I mean, Last Day on Earth we played for like 10 hours plus. And then today we've played so far a fucking good old 2 to 3 hours of zombies. And then so far we've been here for 3 hours. First hour we used to explain buffs and debuffs in very detailed, as much as I could, for somebody who asked for it. Who knows? Maybe they'll never even watch this stream. Who knows? But at least they got it, if they need it. So, cool. And then we're going to probably play some Last Day on Earth here within the next half hour to an hour. For a couple hours. Until probably like 11 or 12. Then I got to go because I got to get up early in the morning. So I got to actually try to go work. Crazy, dude. I got a little job. Oh, God, I forgot this dude. Oh, no. This dude's an anal biscuit and then some, brothers. Oh. Yep, human error. Human error is usually my problem. That's not too bad, even if you do, Okay, the bleeds, though. I'm gonna die to bleeds. Aren't I? I am. Okay. Okay, that's my lack of knowledge on how to fight Zemo and a miss of a parry or something like that, so that's my bad. Whoopsie daisies. I was on a tear. We won like 2 or 3 in a row, so I deserve to lose. I deserve this shit. He's using a Venom, dude. We had this in the bag, bro. Why did we throw this away? This feels kind of bad. Maybe we should have just went somebody like Kingpin that just doesn't debuff much. Maybe could have just lasted the fight out and won right off the bat. Then again, do I need Kingpin for something else here, maybe? Yeah. I mean, I guess I got Shang-Chi as a backup, so no. No, I don't really need a Kingpin. Feels kind of bad. I could have went with Kingpin during that fight, but whatever. It's cool. It's cool, boys. It's cool. I still won! Oh my god! Oh, dude. Kabam, Mike, or whoever is watching, like, out for me in the spiritual world of Kabam and MCOC, thank you. I just started listing off Kabam employees because, brother, that's one of those games where you're like, yeah, I lost. But I'm not a pussy, so I'm not just going to immediately leave. No offense to anybody. I just called everybody a pussy who does that. What can I say? I can't say no offense. Look, if you lose after the first game and you think you're going to lose and you just leave, that, you know what? Yeah, you're a little bit just, what are you doing? You know? Like, you could still win. I don't know. That was crazy. Oh, that was crazy. How did we just got luckier than him, I guess? I don't know. Or get less unlucky, I guess? Doom, so I guess we go with Hipster Hulk, right? Gamora can't do her little bleed thing, right? So Ultron should be maybe okay. Oh, God. No, brothers. He's not gonna be okay. You see this damage output? Unless this shit ramps up considerably, we are fooked. This isn't looking great. Let me just say that. See if we can get a special out of him. Try to avoid another rotation of his Doom aura. I backed up, blocked, I did something, but apparently not, the game said. It just said no. Not having any of that. Alright, here we go. Got it, boy. Getting that damage in now, huh? I mean, barely, but yeah. Let's go, Hipster Hulk. I mean, he's doing something. Hey, yo. We lost a bunch of health because I'm dumb, but hey, we did alright. Personally did okay. Apparently we didn't win, but I'm okay with that. And that's okay. I mean, Hipster Hulk wasn't doing a whole lot after that fight anyways, right? So, who we putting on defense? No fucking clue, but we'll figure it out. I don't know who picks first. Is it him or me? Crap, I don't remember. I think it's me. Oh, this is bad. I think we just do... I'm gonna do Hercules. I don't see. No matter what I do, yeah. See, if I did Hercules, he puts Nimrod. If I did Kingpin, he puts Gore. There's nothing I can do. All right, well, we used our initial game plan for Nimrod, and hopefully this works out. It should. And he's got Scorpion. Yeah, Scorpion good, but he doesn't really like straight up counter Herc, does he? And he can't really do anything with the immortality. So, I don't know. I'm going to play this like I can win it. Use Shang-Chi. Damn it, I didn't want you to do that. So much damage. I'm going to do this because I want him to have a special 2. Nope, not anymore. Oh, this is bad. Come on. Why do you have to fuck me like this, dude? That's my fault, actually. I didn't get fucked anything. That's my fault for not using slow as my very first ability with Shang-Chi. So it didn't last as long. That's my fault. Nobody to blame but myself for that one, I suppose. And I gotta remember not to use the shrug off. I actually want that just to heal me. Fuck. I don't even care about power right now. Come on. Special up. Couldn't remember if I used it yet. I don't know which ones are which. Yeah, that's not it. It's that one. Yep. I can still get the kill here. And yeah, I don't know, man. He might already be done. Oh, we're fucked. Damn it! I thought he was coming in. Rip. I mean, GG. I think we lost, but maybe. Oh. Damn. Yeah, if we were faster, we could have won. We only lost by like 800 points. GG. GG, bro. Alright, I know we said that was our last one, but one more, and then I think that'll be the last one. Win or lose. I was trying to get a dub, man. It's cool, though. Well, no, does it even... no, we're just doing it for fun. I don't care about the rewards. Because I was going to say, BattleGrounds is ending before I'll probably stream this game again. 15 hours. I'll probably be working at that point. Yeah, we'll just do one more. I don't really want to waste the points, but I also don't want to waste energy, so... Screw it. Let's look for one more, boys. Let's get one more going down. And then we'll go ahead and take, like I said, a very small break. And then I'm gonna, like I said, it'll be like not even 5 minutes. I mean, I'm not trying to, what is it called, bait, lure, whatever, somebody into coming and following me to the next stream, but just letting people know what's going on. Yeah, I'm not taking any kind of break like I did earlier. Not an hour, not a half. Probably not even a whole 5 minutes. It'll probably be like 2 minutes. As long as it takes me to make a new title, description, and put that stupid little picture back up on the thumbnail. And because that's like the only picture online I can find that isn't the one in the Play Store, which looks stupid. Should be stealing pictures, but what am I going to put up there? It's a black screen. It's pics on Google, man. It's nothing crazy. I don't think it's anybody's actual artwork. It's literally the logo for the app. I'm just going to do that because I'm talking. It's literally the logo that you tap on your phone, like, to play a game. That little icon. That's the picture. Fuck it. It's great, dude. Ain't too bad. Ain't as bad as what I do to MCOC. I just rip off their, like, load screens every time. Every time an MCOC event rolls around, or new month, I just use that month's, like, load screen, or intro load screen, whichever I can find on Google. 'Cause I mean, it's a load screen, like, right. That'll probably end up being the thumbnail anyways. Because the game's like 30% load screen, so I'm sure, you know you know what I mean? The game is like 30% load screen, so I mean, if you leave the YouTube itself to make your thumbnail, it'll make, after the video's over, it'll be just a thumbnail of just, I think, some random captured moment in the stream. So it'd probably most likely be a load screen. I think that might be what gave me the idea to start doing that. When I first started putting in pictures for my thumbnails for when I mobile stream, at least. I think it's just my YouTube icon. Picture of my YouTube icon. Little Reaper dude. Which I also probably took from Google. Look, man, how the fuck am I supposed to make this shit? All rights are reserved to those people. Not like I'm making any money off of it. Just fucking playing games on YouTube. If I was making some money, I'd probably just make my own. Just make a little Reaper dude. I've been talking this whole time, and I don't even know what this shit looks like. Oh, this is looking bad, boys. I want you guys to know I didn't look or think about a single pick in the this last game here. So this could just be a toss-up. I just talked that whole time and autoed. I went on autopilot, brothers. Yeah, I didn't even notice he had an apocalypse. Like, what even do with this? You know what I mean? Do I just try to CGR him? Is he too big, maybe? Maybe I can't CGR him? Maybe he's too big. He's too big, boy. And Elsa? You're gonna die, brother. Alright, well, all we have to do is, like, win this fight, bro. He's gonna die. There's no way he can live through all that poison damage with Elsa. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. And then, oh, that's gay. I was going for a special too, but alright, brother. I'm just gonna hit this so he stops gaining power immediately. Actually, we should have hit him with the striker first, so he was stunned. Or just stopped hitting and then trying to get the stun, but I didn't want him using special one again. Just gonna hit the block here real quick. Try to bait a heavy. Throw out the striker. Hopefully get enough power. God damn you! And then I fucking dexed, so there goes that buff out the window. At least we have the Fury, so that's decent-ish. Yeah, I don't know, man. This fight doesn't look too good. We're about to take a ass load of damage. Yeah, I don't know about this fight now. Oh, GG, boys. Told you he'd die. What did I tell you? This man thing's a fucking animal. Motherfucking animal. Actually, he's a man thing. He's a motherfucking manimal. Sorry, God, I'm cringe. Oh, I'm a cringe lord. I'm not an edge lord, boys. I'm a cringe lord. God damn. I said ooh earlier too, joking. Ugh. Not okay. Shit. Quicksilver? Oh, what am I actually gonna do about that though? RIP. I didn't even see that. Cosmic Ghost Rider wasn't doing nothing. We're good. Ooh, we might just lose this one, my brothers. I guess we throw out an Absorbo Man. He probably uses Archangel. Maybe. He's not going to stop the healing, though, so good luck. Good luck. Long shot? Still good luck. I wish him the best. Wish me the best, dude. This is not going to be a fun fight either. He saved the Archangel for a Tuma. Seriously? I'm thinking if Sunspot, at least saving Sunspot's a bad idea. I think we're good. I think that's why he used his Mr. Preppy Boy here. I don't remember his name at a minute, but damn son, really? I got a parry to get rid of those, right? Big dumb. Oh, big bad. Oh. This is just going to be a fun fight of just non-stop parrying, huh? That's going to be good. This is going to be a good fight. I don't remember what the special 2 does. Yeah, you thought I wasn't going to dex all that? Pro player over here, but I get hit by regular hits, no biggie. He's going to evade my next hit. I thought. Why so much damage, though? Oh, the things are expiring, aren't they? Oh, this fight is not fun, that's for sure, brothers. Ugh. I forgot on intercepts, he also does that. Rip, dude. He's got this fight in the bag, probably, huh? Oh no, I forgot. I know what his special 2 looks like now. I got this. We're good. Here we go. Here, ready? Come on, dude. Seriously? Oh, you would. I was like, maybe not on specials. Nope, on specials too. Oh, come on, please, dude. Don't make me lose this. Oh, that's a lot of block damage, though. Couldn't even evade that. Son of a bitch. We're alive. We didn't win. I know we didn't win. Come on. We won! Yeah. GG. Let's go, Absorbing Man. Mr. Clean, Oh, I can't do that. I forgot. No jingles. No jingles. I'm not getting copyrighted by the Mr. Clean guy. Alright guys, I gotta quit now, or else, if anybody knows me, they know I'll just keep saying one more for like another hour and a half. It'll be 10 o'clock, and I'll be like, one more, dudes. One more. Just one more. Just the one more. Then it'll be midnight, and I'll be like, man, I gotta go to bed, and I can't even play Last Day on Earth. But I just want to play one more. Come on, one more. No. Sorry guys, I can't do it. Funny shit though, ain't it? If anybody knows me, yeah, they know how true that is. Wasn't there like a BattleGrounds event? Did we just claim it from that, I think? Yeah. Man, we didn't do a whole lot, huh? I guess we're playing 2 days, that's not too bad, right? We did a lot of energy wins too, so... Alright, yeah, we got like nowhere near the end. 300,000 points? I mean, we got like 100... I got like a third of it in 2 days. It's not too bad. I mean, we grinded out quite a few fucking fights, though. Let's just look how many. Oh my god, a lot. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I had any crystals or anything to open. I opened all that shit, like, what was it? Yeah, keep saying yesterday, but I think it was the day before. Yeah, I don't think I have anything spicy. I'm so sorry. I have 6-star. Where the fuck does 6-star crystal come from? Sure, why not? Why not? There's a gallon in here? Maybe? Can I get a gallon? I'll take that, dude. Hey, 6-star kitty. I'll take that too, boys. I only have a 5-star. I know she might not be like too much in fashion, but I mean, hey, dude. She's annoying. Once you get the right counter. That's a good pull, bro. I'll take that. That's pretty good. I'd have been super fucking lit about that 6 months ago, but... Yeah, today's day in the game, I'm not quite sure. I guess we'll just open up all this poo-poo cheddar, huh? Oh, that's relics! I've totally forgot about those, dude. Let me go check those out, too. I got a new relic last time, too, huh? that 4-star relic. I mean, might as well toss them on some people, so when we use them, you know, they got some stuff going on. I think that's a double. Yeah. Well, we got, I think, our second, maybe third, possibly 5-star relic here. A Ghost Rider. That looks cool as fuck. Hold up. That was kind of lit. Go back. Yeah, dude, look at that shit. That looks sick, dude. I'm sorry. I'm a little kid when it comes to that, bro. That looked cool as hell. That looked really cool. All these other ones, like the Hulkbusters, just Hulkbuster standing there like a goofball. No, that Ghost Rider one's lit. A fucking Captain America. A fucking Captain America. Boys, we're not happy about that, but here, hold on. Let's make sure we got everything. I don't want somebody being like, but you had another crystal you could open. Hey, I did. I did. Hey, it's a possible 6-star, brother. Could get a fucking 6-star Aegon, like it matters, but hey. Oh my god, look what was next. Brother, I have an Awakened 6-star Joe Fixit that I use. I don't need this trash. It's not that Joe Fixit's trash, it's that I don't need the 5-star. What are all these crystals? Did we not open all this stuff last time we were on? Did we forget? I think we forgot. Just a 5-star Mr. Clean. I mean, that's cool and all, but I have the 6-star, so nothing too fancy. And then some more, I think, poop. Yeah, some more poop. Hey man, some more poop equals some more shards. I'll take it. I'll take some more poo. Dan says, cool. Dan, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't know when you said that. And unfortunately, YouTube's a douchebag, and it doesn't give me a timestamp on what you said, like when you said that. I'm assuming it was a while ago. But who knows? Whatever you said cool to, cool, brother. Sorry, I've been trying to hurry up and get off this game. Not that I want to. I mean, it's been 3.5 hours, so I think it's been a good chunk of time. We spent a good time playing. We spent a good time going over stuff. When you pulled Kitty. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was... Yeah, same response, though. Cool, brother. Cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take it, man. Wasn't too terrible. Yeah, no, you're good. I got you, brother. I got you. What we got? Garbage. Alright, cool. I guess we'll take new Absorbing Man, I suppose. Why not? We'll just have all the Mr. Cleans. Or, what is it? Buff, Huey? Is his name Huey? Howard? Huey? The guy on Deal or No Deal. Howie Mandel? Yeah, that guy. Yep, that's his name. He's a Howie. Yep, Buff Howie. He looks just like him too. I swear to God, they like used his face as a model for this game, and then used Mr. Clean's body. Oh, dude, someone's got to do that, man. Someone's got to send him a picture of this guy on Twitter or some shit and be like, Howie, you're in this game, dude. Look what they did. I'm sorry, his face probably doesn't look that much like him. I'm sure I'm exaggerating. A lot. I'm sure. So yeah, we have nothing else. We could open a plain Jane 5-star, but okay. So let's just take a real quick look. I mean, real quick look. That's our third 5-star relic. Nice. Who we put this man on? I don't know if you know who that is, but yeah. Good stuff. Blocking, well, let's see who we put it on first. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. Hold up, let's see here. Blocking incoming hits, grants an indefinite kinetic resonance charge. Next hit consumes a kinetic resonance charge to deal burst physical charge, deals some damage for those certain defensive guard champions, which I don't know who those are in this in this little selection. Oh, I guess we can find it, huh? Wow. So in-depth, Kabam. Defensive guard. So, the dog shit champions. I got you. No, I'm good. Thanks, though. Wait, there's another one here. Blocking incoming hits. That's the same one, dick shit. Inflicting an exhaustion debuff on the opponent grants a second bulwark passive, increasing block proficiency. Max. Bulwark passive start. Pause for... Okay, so... Yeah, who the fuck uses exhaustions, you know what I mean? Nobody. So I guess you just use this for extra damage, right? For when you're parrying. And then... Opponent physical resistance. You get your block efficiency up. Or perfect block chance. And I think we go with this one. And then we do thing, right? I mean, it doesn't work for defense, so it's not like it's doing anything in that regard, right? Maybe in that case we use somebody else, but I feel like that's a good pick for him. We don't have many relics here, right? We only got these two at the bottom. This Juggernaut. I had to Google him. Oh, Howie. Yeah, have you ever seen Deal or No Deal, or maybe like America's Got Talent, or yeah, he's just that ball guy. That ball guy. Don't tell him I said that if you send the picture to him. Getting an unstoppable effect grants a rejuvenation passive, increasing regeneration rate. So, defensive tanks gain a regeneration passive, recovering health. So they don't need to have a regeneration skill. So, we'll do defensive... Oh, what did it say? Defensive tank, I think? Oh, Howie. Maybe. Because he already heals already, so... Ooh, already. Ooh. Unstoppable effect grants an intensified passive, increasing the potency of future buffs. Champions also gain power gain buff, granting power. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of buff characters here, though. I think this one's probably better, right? Getting an unstoppable effect grants a rejuvenation passive. Oh, you need to go unstoppable. Does this man go unstoppable ever? I don't think so. I don't know, do they? Does he? I need to know now, hold on. Does this man go unstoppable? I don't think he goes unstoppable. I know he goes unblockable. Damn, Mike, with that. It's not gonna tell me, huh? It's probably not gonna be unblockable. I don't see unstoppable, though. Yeah, big rip. I don't think it'll work on him. That sucks. He would have worked good with that regeneration, though. So who the fuck do you even use it on? I guess this guy will go unstoppable. Even on defense. Because he'll gain unstoppable when he heavy attacks. Nope. I gotta stop thinking about defense, because defense didn't work. So, use your brain. I guess even on attack, if I wanted to use him on attack mode, maybe. Nobody else really has unstoppable. I'll just use it on a man thing. Fuck it. Oh wait, I didn't. Hopefully I can change this still. I think that's cool. I think we're good. Okay, cool. So whenever we He's okay. Well, the question is he a God damn it. Is he a defensive tank, though? I don't remember. God damn it. Now I need to look. I'm gonna actually do something else because I want to know something else on top of it. Let's go sort by... Wait, filter maybe. God, there's so much shit. Defensive tank. He is indeed a defensive tank. Nice. I don't know why I hit the back button because I'm going back to relics, but nice. So he does actually work with that relic 100%, I believe. This champion is immune to a buff, or when one expires naturally or is nullified. Inflict a physical vulnerability. So some of the spiders gain extra potency for it. But none of them are really immune to, like, oh. Spider-Gwen isn't fucking immune to buffs, though. Whatever. Gain immunity to the next precision from the Dexterity Mastery. And inflict Wither passive. Oh. It has no cooldown? Hey, yo, this actually might be a decent relic, even if it's 4-star. Hold up, hold up. Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man, Spider-Morales. So, nobody I fucking use. Nice. What happens if you put it on this Spider-Man? Oh, did we just find a cheat code? I'm doing it. And now I need to know. Oh, the fuck I need to know. Alright, before we get off here, boys, I have one more test I need to do. I have a test to run, brothers. He said no idea. Still know his name. That guy who he is. Does look like Absman, though. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? A little bit. I mean, he's definitely not that buff, but... funny as shit. He definitely looks more like Mr. Clean, but... it's alright. Testing out Moondragon the other day. Okay, so we wanted to do what again? Crap, I totally forgot what we were just doing. Poop. Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking dumb. Okay, so all I should have to do is Dex, and it should put a Wither on the opponent. It shouldn't matter if he's class disadvantaged. The relic said nothing about that. Look at that, that's so cute. It's literally him. Oh! It should work with him. All the characters are made for their characters, right? So, come on, baby. Tell me this works. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. Spider-Man 2099 just got better. Yo, that was my only complaint about this dude, is that I had to use anti-venom with him in order to start with that Wither. Now all I gotta do is Dex. Give me some cookies, son. Yo, we'll be trying that out in the next season of BattleGrounds, probably. I don't want to go in for another one, because I'll get excited and I'll start doing it. What if I don't even get him, then I'll have to fucking play again. Oh, that one's so good, dude. I've never seen something work as well as that. Dude, that is sick. I mean, I don't know if you guys understand what that means, but... hold on here real quick. Let me check... yeah, maybe not. It's probably a really shit Wither, now that I think about it. But that's still sick! And it's a passive, so it doesn't count for his debuffs. But still, I still think it's cool, and I still like it. I still stand by it. I'm going to upgrade it just a little bit, because why not? Oh. Yeah, screw it. Okay. Do it. What does it do now? Nice. Can I not upgrade? Okay. Crank it up. Level up. I've just got just a stock of resources, apparently. Oh, it'll be running out, I'm sure. Can't rank up because I don't have the tier 1 science alloy. It's okay, though. I think that's good enough. I mean, we took it up, what, almost a whole 2%, for fuck's sake. And you can get a max stack of 2 of those, so it's like 4%. That's actually pretty bad. But hey, it's okay, dude. It's cheeky. It gives me almost what I wanted, I think. I'll take it. Hey, we got 2 more dudes to check out real quick. Hold on. I don't care what that does. Incoming bleed debuff potency, critical resistance, special because he's a level 3. Critical resistance, physical resistance. Yeah, I don't know, man. None of that really looks too good. What does this do? Physical resistance passive for 8 seconds. Huh. So garbage, but on Rogue actually kind of does something. So you know what? Screw it. I don't use Rogue, but fuck it. From what I understand, it actually makes Rogue a little bit better, so cool. And then what we got here? True damage buff duration, true strike buff duration, critical damage rating. You boys already fucking know. You already know. And I'm obviously upgrading this. Just because it's extra damage for her, dude. You telling me that's just plus 5 crit damage rating all the time? I don't care if it's just 5. I'll take it. Rank it up. Oh, just kidding. Rank it up. Yeah, man, I'll take that. That's a little bit extra. Final hit grants 12 seconds precision buff, increasing critical rating too. Cool. Cool. I don't think Hercules needs it, but I mean, hey, if I can make my Herc even stronger, fuck it. I mean, who else was I going to use it on, right? Let's... Oh, well, pretty much all the Cosmic Champions, right? I mean, my Cosmic Champions aren't that many. It's the first 2, and that's about it. And I already have Thor on him. And Thor is pretty good with Cosmic Ghost Rider. Gives him an aptitude or something like that. Or it decreases his fury damage, maybe. I don't know. That's something. Then I got a Thor over here on Hulkling, too, so... Venom on Venom. Venom on Venom, dude. I got a 6-star Venom I gotta start leveling up, too. Anyways, alright, we've done enough fucking around, dicking off, talking. It's already 9 o'clock. Good fucking god. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take, like, that 5-second break here real quick. Go take a... Literally, I will tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna go put my monster in the garbage. My can. I'm gonna grab one more monster to keep me up for the next hour or 2 and playing last day. Probably go say hello to my cat, pet him for about 5 seconds, and say, hello, I love you, kiss him on the nose, and then literally telling you step by step, oh, wait, the piss, after that, wash the hands, and then I'll be back, and then I'm going to type on the computer for a minute, the title and the description, and then, yeah, load up last day, and that's how quick I'll be back. I mean, no, there's no stops in between. I don't need to eat. Nothing fancy. We got the mic situation fixed now. Hopefully it carries over to the next stream. I'll love that. And like I said, I got to change streams because I want to make sure these videos are separate because they're different games. I used to do that. I used to just put playing mobile games and I just play fucking everything under the sun. Just play some Duel Links, play some probably this. Probably Maple Story. But yeah. So if anybody wants to either just sit around for a sec or just wait until I send the message out on Discord in 2 or 3 minutes, whatever floats your boat. Or don't. Get on with your life, and then I'll talk to you all next time I see y'all, you know. No biggie. Don't want to make anybody feel bad or feel like they gotta come. Just letting people know. Okay. Alright, let's get back up to the top here, get my appreciations rolling out real quick. Masked Legend, Dan. We got a MJK, Cataclysm. Appreciate y'all for coming by, and anybody that didn't comment that I don't have their name, so I can't shout them out for coming by. I appreciate all of you. I'll catch y'all here in a minute. And if I don't see you in the Last Day on Earth stream here in a minute, I will catch you around eventually. There's a link to the Discord in the description if you would like to do so. And then other than that, you know what to do, so I don't need to tell you. And you'll have a good day, night, evening, whatever it is for you. Remember, when you're playing your games, remember to have fun. Because if you're not having fun, then there's really no point in playing. Games are for fun, so if you're raging, not having a good time, just take a break. Don't play that game, play a different game. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Peace!